Punch initiative.
Initiative.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, we were fighting the vampire thing.
And we won.
We picked up a useless dude who we fell in love with because his name was Bob.
Yeah, true. Bob is ours now.
We saved Bob from himself.
Bob was really about to throw down a storm orb like it was nothing.
Like, no, Bob. No.
It's our storm Bob now.
All right, I made love to a giant.
That is indeed a thing that happened.
I hate how true that Borderlands 2 meme is to this group.
What happened?
D&D Generals, Tiz posted a Borderlands 2 meme, and it's a good representation of our group.
True. I will punch the initiative.
I wasn't paying attention to what.
Said I'm gonna cock my pistol at the initiative.
Oh no, he cocked his pistol. He cocked the
That's
pistol.
how you know it's serious now. I cocked the pistol.
I like how that's kind of just become our code word for shit's getting real. We're gonna get to a big bad. I'm just gonna look over him like, Orubis. Yeah, he cocked the pistol.
He cocked the pistol.
He cocked the pistol. I actually, when I was in class the other day, I actually used that.
Why?
Well, like, one of the guys was getting upset at his car that he was working on. He's like, God damn, I'm about to... Like, he's like, I'm about to beat this thing's windshield in. I'm like, oh no, he cocked the pistol.
Oh no.
Looked at me, it was like, he's like, does that mean shit's getting real? I was like, yeah. He's
He knows.
Yeah. Oh no, he cocked the pistol.
Did the music die, or is it just fucked up?
It's low. It's very
Yeah,
low.
I can hear it.
Okay. I feel like if I'm in a chat and the music box comes in after I am there, it has like a hard time playing or something. I don't know. The audio quality is different. There it is. Here, I'm gonna experiment and see. I will be right back. There.
So I may or may not have gotten a job.
Yeah. I think.
Well, that's not very specific.
Well, so the gas station I worked for before, the guy who owns it also owns the gas station down the street from that, but it's a truck stop. And I may have been able to get a nighttime position there, but instead of me being by myself like I normally was during the nighttime positions, I would actually have someone. The only difference of this job would be it's not just cleaning the store. I also have to go clean trucker showers. I gotta go change trashes, and then take care of customers. Also, I have to do like a bunch of extra shit.
I hope the pay's better.
That was like one of the best showers I ever had. Was at a fucking truck stop. The water pressure is like, can strip a fucking paint off your shit too.
Dude, if I get a job there, I'm most likely gonna start using their showers because my hot water pressure is low and the hot water doesn't stay hot for very long.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had a decent hot shower in weeks, months actually. A year. It's been a year. I haven't had decent hot water for a year.
Maybe you want that. Pros: shower. Cons: cleaning the shower.
That's what you do. You take a shower and you clean it while you're in it. So you just like spray it all down, clean it, and then hop in the shower afterwards. Easy peasy
Also
done.
dealing with people.
Yeah. You have to clean it after each one though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shower
That's
cleaning.
not that bad. It's trucker people. Trucker people are definitely better people than most people sometimes.
Oh,
You mean
yeah,
like
no.
in regards to customer service or in regards to showers?
Customer service.
Customer service.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, sometimes you'll get the one asshole trucker who thinks his time is more valuable than anyone else's, but...
I'm back.
No, usually the other truckers put him in line.
Yeah.
It's the creeps that get me, but I am of a distinctly different
Breed.
sex than Maniacal, so...
Yeah. Hey, I have been hit on by truckers before.
Hell yeah. He's a
I have
hot
not
piece
been
of
hit
meat.
on by a trucker yet.
Yeah, when I was working at Love's truck stop, I was
Oh,
hit
yeah.
on a couple truckers. I was like, no thank you, but at the same time I was like, hell yeah.
Hey, you're a score, bro.
I was like, you know
Yeah.
how much of a confidence boost that is?
Well, it's he's the local delicacy.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Local cuisine.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about my... It's spring. It's flint just jammed up, so it needs a whole new thing.
What did?
My Zippo lighter. They don't
Oh.
make these things like they used to. These things used to be like fucking bulletproof. Now they're...
All right. Well, we're
Ryan,
definitely
I like Zippo lighters.
we're definitely past the 5-minute timer, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And welcome everyone back to another Saturday D&D session, where last we left off, after realizing that there's something that was preventing the new Gladys, no longer Audrey. They had made their way to the Topaz Dragon, accomplished the trial that was over there, and realizing the hardships of what's coming up, Salie has been in a bit of a stump ever since. As they were approaching the Emerald Dragon's Mountain with Gladys, they realized that something was preventing Gladys from proceeding further. And so, with a 2-day trip journey heading up the mountain, our adventuring party had found that along the way there was a commoner who made their way up this mountain for some sort of passage to find themselves. This person held onto them a devastation orb of water, and for the most part, they managed to save his life at the cost of the fact that they will help him with the journey and, hold on to the orb so that way a commoner doesn't accidentally cause a typhoon on the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly the reason. Yeah.
We're totally not going to cause a typhoon on the mountain.
I really hope we don't.
Putting in my DM notes, they're totally going to cause a typhoon on the mountain.
I mean, I have to get it out of my goo first. In the absence of Salie, I feel like it is our responsibility to be at least a little fucking chaotic.
I usually cover that pretty well.
Well, we will see. Last time, I believe we had you guys roll to see what were the encounters. Seeing as how this is the first one, William had rolled a 15 last time, so you guys have another encounter coming up.
Wait, I didn't roll when did I roll a 15?
It says right there in the game log.
Oh, I was rolling that to test my die.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I switched my die around. I usually do a roll to make sure they're working.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like these
That's
dice.
cool. That's looking down.
Oh, I know which one is this. Isn't that little mist vapor animated?
Yes,
Nice.
it is.
All right.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
But I bought like a set of them, and they all do like animations, and I like to switch between them every game. Just keep it different. And that's my favorite because it's like purple and it kind of looks like cosmic energy. So
I dig it. Okay, here we go. So the last person who rolled was originally Orubis, who rolled a 16. That's what got you guys in this.
Yeah, I am
Sorry,
hurt. I
guys.
forgot about that.
And so for today's, since he hasn't been here for some time, Anhkai, you want to roll us a d20 for the encounter?
Alright.
Also, Anhkai, if you don't see it on the screen share, Salie has grown to be a adult dragon already.
Look at the big dragon.
yeah,
You grew so much.
5.
All right. So
Well, hey, we got that roll immediately. Awesome.
that means that we go straight into the nighttime one. Yes, I hear you, cat. And so for this one, let's go ahead and have Tiz.
yeah.
Rolls.
I also hear the cat.
I know, right? She can be loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. That is an encounter.
Let's get the hell out of the chair. I need a tent.
They didn't get wet food today because they knocked over their dry food all over the floor and they're angry.
Yeah.
Nice preset fire art. Very cool.
Orb.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put out the fire. Pulls out the water orb.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Go ahead and tell me how you guys want to set up for around the campfire tonight. I'm going to have the NPC immediately stick next to it.
So you've seen those dog and cat grooming videos where they have the happy hoodies on their heads?
Yes.
I'm gonna be doing that to Astrali because I know something's wrong, but she won't talk about it. So we're just gonna flop on her until she's happy.
Got it.
I'm fine exactly where I am.
Yeah, I'm good where I am.
I would like to be a little closer.
How's that?
That will work.
All right. And so, at this point, it's pretty late at night. You guys are at least. There's one thing that's pretty good about being this high up in the mountain: the stars. You guys look above and see a beautiful, beautiful constellations and series of stars. What you can almost like perceive to be like the absolute like the space dust around there. It's almost like you guys can see the whole galaxy that surrounds you. It's just magnificent. You guys are among one of the tallest mountains in the world. Also, there is what was it? I probably should have said this the last time, but I couldn't find an image for it. You guys are on a snowy mountaintop.
Oh, it's suddenly very cold.
No, I'm fine as is.
Oh,
I got fur.
look at him. His nipples
I only have
show
fur
through
on
his
half of my
fur.
body. Not very
As
thick
I'm-
fur either.
As I'm sitting there by the fire, shivering, I look over at Anhkai going like, you know, he doesn't need all of his fur, and I am a very small man.
I can hear you, and I have my claws out.
Anything, just take a bit of fur. Would have asked first. Not complete dick. Also, I forget that I am Western country, or colloquial, as William. And I look to the sky, going like, "Ain't it amazing how one of those 5-ton rocks could easily just come soaring down from the sky up there and just crush Bob?"
Bob kind of looks over.
That's a-
What?
It's an oddly specific thing, but yeah, wow.
Try not to
Crazy.
think about it, Bob.
Well, I want to move 5 feet to the right, Bob,
I
just in case.
Bob, don't worry about it. The likely chance of you getting hit by an asteroid are like 0.09999%.
oh,
It's only about 1%.
that's good.
Probably.
Bob pulls out what looks like an interesting canister. Something of like a flat and slightly curved canister.
William does the whole like, you know, slight freak out, like putting hands over his head thing, like, Jesus, no device.
What? It's my drink.
Flask.
Is his drink
Yes, it's
This
just
is-
my drink.
okay?
I put my gun back in the pocket dimension.
Oh, the fuck?
Like, look, you almost caused a natural disaster, Bob. Anything you pull out, I'm gonna have a bit of a panic attack with. All right, no offense to you.
What?
Like, like you that orb could have pretty much devastated this whole mountain. So anything you willed that I'm not familiar with is gonna send me on edge. All right, and that's more of just, if you've seen the shit I've seen in my travels, man, you would be just as jumpy.
I mean, I get it, especially with what we just encountered. You know, the entirety of the those vampiric mind players.
We.
At least that's the worst of things that could happen up here, right?
Ooh, I wish you would have said that.
Yeah, way to bury the lead there, Bob.
It's just, Bob, have you ever heard of foreshadowing?
Kind of. What's that?
What are you talking
Basically,
about, William? This isn't a story. This is real life. We aren't
You-
characters.
You know what? With how shit goes down with us, foreshadowing is pretty much given with whether it's real life or not, my friend. For all I know, Bob over there has the gift of foresight, and he just doesn't know it yet.
You know,
You hear that, Bob? You're gonna be a divination wizard.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. The constellations, the sky. Truly, I was born to predict and read the stars.
Yeah, maybe you are.
I think I could feel it. I think I can feel the power rising up in me.
We look at the stars. They spell out "fuck you."
Nice.
They spell out you're gonna die.
Bob just kind of looks up and just, oh.
It's like just plain as day, like anyone in the world could read this, and I'm just like, yeah, that seems about right.
Well, hey. You gotta start somewhere, right?
The stars just said we're going to die.
Well, now see, I think that might be, just a little okay. I think, if anything, it's better that the stars said that rather than nothing at all.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there, Bob. They didn't say specifically names. It just that could have been for a whole other group of adventurers out there who.
That is
probably
true.
Yeah.
I like your attitude.
I
I
mean,
didn't
it's a
even say
big-
you all. It could just be Bob.
Yeah. I mean,
Did not specify more than one person.
that's true. And again, it could not have been for us. It's a big sky and it's a big world. So, but again, but hey, Bob, somehow you got the sky to spell out a sign. That's something.
Yeah.
That's something.
You know what? Let's see if I can predict anything else.
No.
Yeah, don't get cocky with it.
Yeah, trust me, as fellow magic users, me and Orubis here, we can tell you the world of magic does not like you fucking about. You fuck about, you find out. Trust us.
I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
Yes, it can.
Oh, he
Very
used
much
to be
so.
big. Now he's tiny.
Yeah, I used to be a human. And then I got turned into a halfling.
Wait,
That
what?
is by far the tamest thing that's happened to us, by the way.
Yeah.
By far the tamest. That was actually a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, you want us to tell you about the archdemon that came crawling out of the ground?
Part of me doesn't want to, but the other part of me really wants to.
Yeah, it was quite and William starts regaling the whole story. And that's when we found out Salie wasn't as much of a bitch as we thought she was.
Hey, Xena. That's a large stylist there.
That's a
Gargantuan stylist, I might even say.
that's a large circle you're making there, buddy.
It has a pretty big circle, Xena. What you doing? That's just the moon, right? It's just the moon.
Why would... Okay, as I know, if it really was the moon, wouldn't that be worse?
Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know.
yeah. We don't,
It's just artistic, right?
yeah, I mean, like that kind of looks like overcompensation to me, my friend.
Overcompensation.
As you all,
Gargantuan circle you've made there.
as you all are doing your own things, what is it? More and more of the cold wind cuts on through. You guys, what is it? Bob gets closer to the fire for warmth. Does anyone else want to get closer?
I am small. I would like a little bit closer.
I'm okay. Or actually, 5 feet closer.
Okay. I'll even give you this, that Astrali and Nebo do want to get closer, because it's not like their innate element, because that will pretty much force Tiz to come closer as well.
Yeah, aren't they reptiles? So shouldn't the cold be kind of fucking with their biochemistry?
Wow. That's not right at all. And Anhkai, are you good? Are you good where you are?
I'll take 5 feet back.
Like this, closer to Astrali?
Yep.
Can I have you all do perception checks with disadvantage, as the cold wind is causing enough of the snow to be blown towards your guys' way that it's actually heavily obscuring the area around you?
Mm. 13 on the disadvantage.
Okay. William, can you roll one more time and tell me which of the two rolls is lower? Because it was supposed to be a disadvantage roll. And
I got
Orubis.
10.
That'd be the 14.
All right, and Orubis, perception check with disadvantage.
Sorry, someone has me in the kitchen real quick. Can you roll that for me?
Yeah, sure.
It's just a +1.
All right. Let me go ahead and do it for you. Luckily enough, this is why I always have your guys' character sheets open. Not bad. You got an 18 with disadvantage. Orubis. While your vision is impaired, your ears aren't too much, and you were able to hear a sudden, like, what sounds like a consistent flaps throughout the wind. Though you can't see for that much further beyond what the fire illuminates.
Man, it's awfully windy and a pattern around here.
My soldier senses, my ears perk up, and I immediately pull out my gun. I say, everyone stay on your guard. There's something out there.
Hair stand on end, but still getting ready.
It's getting closer.
Ah, Wendigos. I bet it's Wendigos.
Eli?
Hey, buddy, it's a large thing there. Rolled a 10. Let's give him a CR 20 dragon.
Dragon looks familiar.
Don't forget, you also have other creatures in your party that is adding into your CR rating.
Sure.
And so,
Sorry.
what hovers and eventually comes crashing down to you guys well faster than Orubis can react is a dragon that stands on the cliff edge right above where the fire is.
Seeing that we've been rolling around with 2 dragons and most of the other dragons we've come across haven't been innately evil, William's just kind of going like,
Hello, friend!
Yeah. Friend?
Can I roll a nature check?
You can roll a nature check as you all see a gargantuan white dragon appear.
Fucking 9. God damn it, that was almost an 18.
Oh, a little pretty friend.
I know something out of character.
Nope,
Yes.
I take a knee and just bow my head. Just take a knee and bow my head.
Out of character knowledge sucks right now. Can I also do nature check?
Yeah, here, I got you. You rolled a 9.
We both rolled a 9.
Is
And-
the nature check something all of us could do?
Look,
Yes,
it had to
all
happen
of
right
you guys
quick.
can roll a nature check, especially because you've been traveling with dragons for so long.
And I'm also like, I
You-
literally own a.
I watched my dice go from an 18 to a 5.
Oh,
like,
no.
Can I do it with advantage because I
I
did all
literally
that
just did the
research?
same thing.
Don't worry, I got you guys. Anhkai roll. We'll say Ankai's roll was enough. Anhkai, you've been traveling with dragons to know enough that while there are 3 main varieties of dragons: metallic, chromatic, and gem. Gem dragons are on the neutral scale. Metallic dragons are on the good scale, and chromatic dragons are typically evil creatures. Typically, especially because their deity is Tiamat.
Of course they are.
This dragon sees you all. Interesting. Is that the child of prophecy I see in front of me? Yeah? And tell me, what is your perception of the humanoids, young dragon? Actually, I'm an adult. Sure you are. Look at you, growing so fast. What? Is your brain not catching up to your body? Interesting that you travel around.
Your brain
with
is
these
just fine.
creatures.
Your magnificence has got her shook.
Oh, yes. My magnificence is amazing. Though, I would prefer if it was basked in the presence of only dragons. You see this dragon. It's the inside of its mouth starts glowing in a radiant blue, and you all need to roll for initiative.
Ah, the dragon is specious. Oh,
And
hey,
don't
we
worry.
got Salie.
Was it?
If you use
Get him.
that fire, can I use my evasion?
If it was a deck save.
It is a deck save, I believe.
Mm-mm. This is a
No?
cold breath. It's a con save.
Oh.
Tit.
So,
Wait. So I rolled initiative. Do I have to roll a con save now?
not yet. Let me also add in Nepo and Astrali for some random reason.
Well, I'd imagine Astrali might have a bit of beef now. On his tail.
All right. And where is it? All right, William, you may start us off.
Oh, I get to start us off.
Yes, you do. Be aware that this dragon is about 10 feet higher than you due to a cliff. But
Ooh,
it's clearly like its wings, its neck, and its body is kind of like hanging over, so it is not like a matter of an issue of hitting it. It's just more like if you want to do a physical attack, you'd have to get like up the mountainside.
Well, yes. So far, all you have done is insult me, saying that you only wish that dragons see your glorious scales. But I must ask why before I kill you.
Oh, it's simple. None of you are worthy. None of you are worthy to be climbing up this mountain and seeing him. And especially that of the... She looks over at the T-posing Salie and Tizryl on her baby dragon. Especially false mentors of the dragons.
Alright, gaslighting girl boss. Got it.
Okay.
Gaslighting.
All
This is
right.
what makes white dragons the worst.
All right. Did he give you this? Did he give you this honor of deciding who can and cannot see him?
It is not a matter of him. It's a matter of her. She has given me this glorious mission to make sure that only the worthy see the
You
leaders.
assume gender. Prepare to die.
And she's was it? This will be the last retort before you absolutely have to do something your turn. All hail Tiamat.
Well, to you, I say, fuck your Tiamat.
Hell
I'm gonna-
these nuts!
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I've got something for you, and I'm gonna hit this bitch with a fireball.
All right. You make her have to make a dexterity saving throw,
Yes.
which she rolled a 13. I believe that is a failure, correct?
Oh, yes.
Then
It
she's
is.
going to use one of her legendary resistances.
Here they go again with the legendary resistances.
1 out of 3 burned. So whatever you roll, she takes half of this damage.
Take 15 points of fire damage and fuck off, bitch.
Very cute. Is that it for you? Is that it? Why don't you see how burning the cold is? First, she's going to go ahead and use one of her legendary actions. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Evasion.
Don't worry. Evasion means that if you succeed, you take no damage, and if you fail, you take only half of it.
Can I use shield?
No, this is a dex save. Shield works when you're being directly attacked.
Alright.
15.
Hey, D&D dice, that's 11.
Yo!
Oh,
I got a
that's a
nat-
check, Orubis, not a save. That's my That's my equivalent of you've rolled off the table. Please re-roll.
Oh, right.
I
Keep forgetting which one's which. I got a 24.
I got a nat 20 on that save.
Yeah, and I got 15.
Alright.
The two most dexterous people. Fuck.
Nice. Astrali and Neepo have got it. I wonder how our commoner does it. He rolled a 9.
Oh, Bob, no.
Oh, shit.
Bye, Bob. It's nice knowing you. The stars are never wrong.
Let's see. The number to beat. Let me see if any of you got it. Anhkai failed. Tizryl failed. Astrali failed, but uses one of her legendary resistance, and Bob failed. Anhkai, while you do take half of this damage, the residual effect still does kick in, which is the extra bit, okay?
Damn
So first, every
What
creature...
about our nice lad, Deep Dragon over there?
He failed. Oh, sorry, he
Is he not
succeeded.
hit me? Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, correction. Nope, never mind, he failed. And he does not have legendary resistances. So,
Does he
actually,
get any?
wait, hold on, correction. I think I asked the wrong number of people to roll. Only the dragons and Tizryl did not need to roll this. So only the 4 people who were within a certain range of the dragon.
Cool.
Right, let's see. 5,
That's
10,
me.
15. Astrali makes it through, and Tizryl's on Astrali's back anyway. Okay, so Orubis, you succeeded with a 24. William succeeded. So William, Anhkai, and Orubis, the 3 of you are taking half of this damage.
Oh,
Lovely.
man, half damage on a nat 20. That's bullshit.
Well, you succeeded.
That's just how, it's
So
how it would be.
No, I succeeded. but
Instead
at
of
the same
taking
time.
15 points of damage, you only take 7.
Alright.
And for Anhkai and our commoner who failed, they are flown back 15 feet away. What was I? Or take 15. Oh, sorry, you're immediately knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
On top of this,
Oh,
by the
look
way,
at the-
this is
Knock
just
back. I actually want that.
this is just from the wing. This is just from the wing attack. Like she did like a buffet with her wings to cause you all to fall to the ground, and at the same time, she then flies up to half her flying speed.
Where the fuck's she gonna?
So wait, what's the damage?
We're right here. Where's she gonna go?
She's gonna go high enough that her cone is gonna get everyone.
Oh, okay. I
Hey,
see.
Sentinel.
No, Sentinel would not proc on this. And immediately following up, because it is actually her turn. A huge exhale of icy breath extends, capturing everyone within it. Everyone, please make a Constitution saving throw.
It's
I
actually
hate this
funny because I
guy
don't
so
think it
fucking
matters.
much.
Okay.
I actually think even with a nat 20, I don't pass this. But let's go. 14. I know that doesn't pass.
Yeah, I can't with this game.
Can I use a thing to replace my thing with the thing?
Yes, you can use your talent to once per day replace any saving throw with a dex save.
Yeah. Oh, man, our ghoul.
No, that's not
became
20.
a popsicle.
Nice. Alright. So, Neepo failed. Astrali fails but uses her second of 3 legendary resistances. Orubis fails and Anhkai fails. On top of this,
One shot.
there's also something else that's even worse about 2 talents
Oh,
are in
there's
effect
more?
at the moment. These 2 talents proc on her breath attack. If you fail the saving throw by 5 or more, which for...
Nice.
Let me see this.
That's me.
Yes, that is Orubis, that's Anhkai, and that is Neepo. There is an adverse effect that also kicks in on this.
Cool. I die.
Alright, first is this. Creature that fails a saving throw by 5 or more against the dragon's cold breath attack can't use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than 1 attack on your turn. In addition, you can use either an action or bonus action on your turn, but not both.
Awesome.
This effect
Cool.
lasts for 1 minute.
Fuck.
Wow. Well, I'm dead. What's the
Let's
damage?
see. Try to make sure there's nothing else on top of this. Luckily enough, the DC to like undo it is not as high as the DC to resist it.
Is it an action to undo it?
Hold on. It is at the end of your turns.
Okay.
And the other effect, which is an evolution on the previous one. Anyone who failed the saving throw by 5 or more is also now encased in ice, is restrained and incapacitated for a minute.
Oh.
Wait, so what's the
Well,
damage?
cool.
So the people who are
Awesome.
the people who are encased in there, in order to the ice can be damaged and breached to free the trapped creature. It has its own AC and hit points. And now the damage.
Okay, well, y'all have fun. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
This is 70 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
I'm down.
And literally almost down. 13 HP. God fucking damn.
And the worst part is, there's one person that clearly she is happy to see weakened. Nepo is in the wrecked state. And, ending her movement, she flies down to land directly next to Nepo. Nepo, who is encased in ice, can only look in fear of her approach. And Tizryl, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull a Molly Weasley. Not my baby, you bitch! And we're gonna attack. I'm gonna try to interpose myself between Nepo and the dragon.
Alright, I can try to remedy that by putting you... She's that close. Oh, no, what? Never mind. She's a large enough creature that you can be beneath her. So you're good. So what's your call, Tiz?
You're gonna hear cooking sounds, sorry.
No, you're good.
We're gonna hit her with all that I can.
Alright.
So... The first 15.
15 is a miss.
Because I'm using the dragon egg dice against the dragons, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe that's why this dragon did some serious damage. I was saying. Don't forget as what was it? As a side note, would you like Astrali to focus on getting either your allies or Nepo out of their encased ice?
I'm imagining she's gonna go for Nepo. I'm gonna change my dice and try the 2-weapon fighting here. Yeah, which one am I? Ah, okay. Had a little identity crisis, it's all good. Roll to hit. It is a 22.
A successful hit, and Nepo is technically next to the dragon, so your sneak attack does proc even while encased.
And we're gonna roll that 1d4. I'm gonna add the memory consumption damage to it.
Okay.
And it's 4 plus 3 psychic plus 5d6.
Mm-hmm.
I can replace those 2s.
Let's see, I think the 2's bumped to 3, so that's just an extra 2 damage, so that is
It's
21.
28 overall.
Alright. Is that it for your bonus action attack?
Yes. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure about this. 20 hit points. All right. At the end of your turn, Astrale is actually going to go ahead and let's see this. What type of damage is this? All right. Astrale is going to go ahead and use one of her, all three of her legendary actions at once to spin Amethyst that explodes on the ancient white dragon. The ancient white dragon had already rolled its dex save with a successful, so the Amethyst explosion only does 4 points of force damage to the ancient white dragon. And now, it's Astrale's turn. So, Orubis, are you there?
Yeah.
Alright. Astrale does have the potential to help you at least get out of the encasing. Let me see if there's specifically anything else.
Have Astrale do what Astrale would do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, there's a few options here. I'll let you all come to an agreement. Astrale has the potential to do a significant amount of damage to this dragon by doing her own breath attack on the dragon. It would be called Singularity Breath. She can also bite and claw Nepo to get out of his own encasing. And the spells that Astrale does have aren't really like all that useful for the purposes of this fight. So I'll let you all make the decision. She can try to either get someone out of their encasing. She can try to get Nepo out specifically. Or she can try to engage in combat with the dragon. If you all are wondering, the damage that she could output from her breath would be 10 d8s of force.
I maintain she's gonna try to help a friend.
Yeah, I think it depends. You think she'd be feeling more worried or angry right now?
There's clearly some conflict in her, and it seems like she needs some guidance. She's a little lost whether or not, like, how do I put it? She's in the middle of a fight. You really wouldn't want to ask someone to look like they're indecisive. But here's Astrale trying to figure out what to do. She's at a loss for words because she's seen both Orubis and William, who are, encased. Anhkai's taken a significant amount of damage. Nepo's encased. And the only person who is healthy and right now up in front with the dragon is her own mother.
I would say that she would...
I think that's because it's Tiz fighting, she would fight. I think specifically because it's one of the space moms. She'd go for the dragon.
But at this point...
That's what I thought.
At this point, I think it's more of... I would throw my vote towards whatever Tiz says she does. Because it's a mother telling her to do something.
As a mother to their worryingly indecisive child, what words do you say to Astrale?
What would Space Mom do?
Space Mom. You see Astrale's face, like her brow furrows. Space Mom.
That's not stepmom. Not stepmom. Space Mom.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're forgetting Tiz is stepmom. You see Astrale furrow her brow. Space Mom would fuck this dragon shit up. You see like something awaken in her. This rage.
She's a barbarian.
She goes flying over to back up her own space stepmom, and you see what looks like an almost purely white but with a faint tint of purple breath of just pure force energy shoot out in a 90-foot cone, rivaling that of the ancient dragon's breath. Oh, how cute. Oh shit! The ancient white dragon has failed and is now forced to use its last legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Taking 16 points of force damage instead of the full 33. But regardless, this ancient white dragon like looks at Australia just. I see. You wish to go against your own kind. Fine. They're beneath me anyway. After I deal with you, they'll watch your lifeless corpse be dragged away.
Two of us are unconscious.
And Australia just only counters this back with, well, you know what? Fuck you and suck my dick. That's what Space Mom would do.
So proud.
What's happening?
Orubis, you may make your first death save.
Yay.
I know, I'm sorry.
I like how his first roll of the game is a death save.
Hey, it's a nat 20 though.
Whoa, that's an instant get back with 1 HP. As you break free from the ice.
Oh, soldiers are tougher than this.
We just see Orubis' horse nipples
I
piercing
fought
through his
with
armor.
a horse in the snow.
Alright, Orubis, you're at 1
Oh,
HP.
was that my action though?
That was your entire turn. Typically, death saves are at the end of
My
your turn.
turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
I always thought it was me. Okay.
it is Nepo's turn. Nepo is currently incapacitated in the ice and is unable to do anything at the moment.
I would like to use my legendary actions.
Hey guys, come on, it's Bob's turn. Bob? Oh god, Bob died from the wing buffet.
Yeah.
From the wing buffet.
Wait,
I like
is
to think
Bob
that he just like kind of fell over and broke his neck on a rock or something.
Yeah, exactly.
dead?
Bob had
He
4 hit
fucking-
Bob's
points.
fully dead.
Fucking Yamcha,
Bob was a
okay?
commoner. He had 4 hit points.
God damn it.
Alright,
God
Anhkai.
damn it, Bob.
Somebody throw the goddamn orb with the goddamn dragon.
Anhkai.
I'm kidding. Probably don't do that.
You are
I don't think it actually
you're
does
currently frozen by the ice, but because you're not doing death saves, you can try to do a saving throw to break free from it. Actually, hold on, let's see. Actually, better yet, because it says you're restrained and incapacitated, so you can't take actions or reactions. I'll give you this. The ice does have its own amount of hit points, Anhkai. If you're willing to spend key points to just try to channel your necrotic energy, you can try to break it from within. How's that sound? Or do you want to try? Do you want to see it and try to hold a radiant action for when you break free from this instead? Anhkai, you there?
Sorry, I was talking to someone else.
All good. What would you like to do?
Me too.
Yes. Remember, you are currently incapacitated and restrained in the ice. I do see that probably the best way to give you the option to do this is by channeling your key points to like use your necrotic energy to break the ice from within.
Got you.
Or you can ready an action for when you break out of the ice instead.
Yeah, already on action.
Alright. I'm assuming you're readying movement and attack to go and join in the fight, right?
Yep.
Alright. William, you're up. Make your first death save.
Just rolling that 20 like me.
Ooh, I rolled a 3.
It's not quite a nat 20, but you know it's close. It's close. It's close.
That is one
That's
failure.
a fail.
One out of
It's
three.
close. We're close.
And so, at which point,
We're almost out.
the dragon is going to go ahead and spend another one of its legendary actions to tail attack Astrali. Rolling a
I thought you were
successful
gonna say me.
rolling a successful hit. The dragon rolled 16 points of damage against Astrali.
Can I sentinel?
You can, actually.
Does Charlie get barbaric rage?
No. Astrali is just channeling her inner Salie.
Yeah, barbaric rage.
I know, right? A success. Oh, yeah, that is a successful hit. You can proc your sneak attack as well, Tiz. Alright, 8 from the initial weapon attack. 24 from that, and this is your psychic damage.
Yeah, I only have one more use of that for the day.
It's okay. You guys, after all, this is the end of the day. And so, this dragon's turn now comes up. And on this dragon's turn, she's going to first see if her breath attack has recharged. It is not. So the dragon goes ahead and begins her full combo on Astrali, making 3 attacks, 1 with her bite and 2 with her claws. The first attack missed as Astrali shrugs it off, but after shrugging off that first hit, the other 2 claw attacks do land, dealing alright, minimal damage, and 13, so 23 points damage was dealt to Astrali. That was it for the dragon's turn. Tizryl, your turn has come back up, and your reaction is refreshed, so your sentinel can proc again. Yeah, that's right. Strike the fucking dragon races.
Gonna, hold on.
That's okay.
Wouldn't it be more specious?
Nah,
Xenophobic?
nah.
That's it.
Just call it like it is, guys. It's racist.
Well,
Technically,
I'm
because,
afraid of,
wow.
Alright, we're
there's a
gonna...
difference between race and species.
Right, how... yeah, I guess, because it's dragon to humanoids. Rather than the different humanoids amongst themselves.
True
Still
logic
fucked
out
up.
of my rant.
Oh, and there we go. Alright, go for it, Tiz.
Xenophobic bigot.
23.
Successful hit.
How dare you not want to get along with other species, you bitch?
I'm gonna do sneak attack.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I forgot. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, so 9, 12, 16, 21.
21 extra damage from your sneak attack, and the psychic.
Not right. Well, yeah, might as fucking well.
Fair enough.
Am I rolling the right dice? I can't tell. There's
Yeah,
no way.
D8.
Yay, 2. And then we're gonna make a 2-weapon fighting attack.
Alright.
A short sword. Wow, what the fuck is that shit?
That is indeed a miss.
Alright, and I'm done.
Alright, at the end of your turn, the dragon's going to go ahead and use a tail attack on Astrali.
And
Rolling
now I
at
can
33.
sentinel, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Actually, wait, sorry. Be aware. This is your turn. It's still on your turn, so if you do sentinel now, you won't be able to proc your sneak attack right now.
I don't care, she's attacking my babies.
Alright.
I guess, no, because sneak attack's the big bang.
Yeah.
You got a point. I get it.
It is Astrali's turn. Astrali goes ahead and tries to reel in to bring up that breath, but it has not recharged either, as she makes 2 attacks against the ancient dragon. And only her bite successfully landed on the ancient dragon, dealing a grand total of 14 from the initial piercing and an additional 13 from the force within her bite, dealing a grand total of 27 points damage to the ancient dragon. That was it for Astrali's turn. At the end of Astrali's turn, the ancient dragon is going to spend another legendary action to try to smack her. Not only did it fail, it rolled a natural 1, provoking an opportunity attack from Astrali and Tiz. I think Orubis, are you in range? You are in range for this, right?
In range for what?
For an attack on the dragon.
An opportunity attack?
Yeah, imposed by a natural 1.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. How do you want to call that?
Yeah, I'll say it.
All right. Let's see if I have a thing. I don't even think I have a thing. I think everything I have is ranged. Let's see. Feet. 300 feet, 500 feet, 120 feet. 60 feet. Yeah, no, there's no melee attacks here. I am not supposed to be here.
Nice. Okay. That was Tizryl's attack. Astrali is going to do her bite. Missing. And Orubis? You said you were holding off, or?
I don't have a melee attack.
Oh, never mind. In which case, after Astrali is your turn, Orubis. Remember, you have 1 hit point at the moment.
Yes, I do. Am I back to bonus action?
Yes.
Awesome.
Because the breath's evolution overrides the previous one.
Okay.
Oh, also, the Sentinel proc here, the creature's speed is now 0 until their turn comes back again.
Okay.
There is currently inky black void leaking out of a hole in Orubis' chest. Right where he said a bullet was about 10 or so years ago when he was a soldier. As it is pretty much, there is no Orubis right now. That Nat 20 is just Sarge is in control.
Yes.
And Sarge is ready to kill this thing. So he's going to Hexblade's curse it. And we're immediately going in with my sniper talent. I'll use my inspiration to add a d8 to that.
Okay.
I don't. Does a 25 hit by more than 5? Or
yes,
5 or
it does
more?
actually.
Good. Eldritch Smite. So that is normal damages. First attack, or I mean the bullet
Base
attack.
damage.
That is 11 plus the 8 from my Hexblade's curse, so that's 19 on the bullet plus the 10 from the crit, so it's 29 on the bullet.
All right.
And then 68 plus, the crit.
Yes. Side note, I almost forgot to mention, Tiz, your last attack with the sneak attack caused her to go from hurt to distressed, and Orubis.
So that's a 22 plus the 68 damage. 48, I think? Yeah, 48.
Yes. And Orubis, your shot right here caused her to go from distressed to wrecked.
Awesome. Good thing I get 2 attacks. 12 does not hit.
Nope.
That's okay, though.
That is. You did a significant amount of damage with the previous one. Nepo's turn passes, once again incapacitated, trying to break free from the ice. Anhkai is still in the ice.
Yep.
And William, your next death save.
Okay. That's a success.
All right. At the end of your turn, the Ancient White Dragon is going to go ahead and use its last legendary action to try to smack Astrali again with a tail attack. Rolling a successful hit and damaging Astrali for another 18 points damage. All right. Astrali is still doing pretty good. Definitely in a better health condition than she is. And it's the Ancient White Dragon's turn. The Ancient White Dragon, seeing the way the situation is going to go ahead and first see if her breath attack is recharged. Nope. And is willing to provoke opportunity attacks from Tiz and Astrali. They're going to spend the dash action to fly 160 feet away, realizing flying away. Astrali's going to attempt to bite at her. And oh wow, Astrali got a natural fucking 20. So let's see.
Lovely.
Astrali's damage from this bite. Is actually enough to help finish this off as well. As the ancient white dragon was about to like fly off and say, just wait until I gather more forces to do this. You guys see that her wing gets bit through, as Astrali says, gather these nuts.
Why don't you gather some bitches?
And with her wing ripped off, you guys see Astrali going into what looks like clearly a lot of pent-up feelings and is actually continuing to bite this ancient dragon until she is absolutely dead.
This is healthy. This is healthy. This is fine.
Biting.
Sarge, also in demonic rage, is shooting the corpse a lot.
Good. She then turns around. Oh fuck, William, we have to save him.
Meanwhile, I'm chunking away at Nepo and friggin'
Oh,
Kit
you know
Kat.
what? Actually, Sarge gets along with William. I'll say Sarge would help after this corpse is extremely shut up.
Alright. Assuming that William was... the icicle only had 20 hit points, so it's enough that Orubis could, like, shoot it in one shot and then start medicining William.
I wasn't encased in ice.
You were? Weren't you? Oh, wait, what'd you die to?
The fucking breath.
That would have encased you nice, then.
No, I passed
He
the
did-
con save. I
Oh.
passed the con save not to be encased in ice. It was so cold it killed my little body.
Yeah, wow.
Poor little body.
I was gonna say, quick
And then
little...
I guess it's just medicines or whatever.
I like to imagine it's like, we take, like, after the breath attack happened, there's like Orubis pointing over to Willie with his thumb. Gee, get a little someone who can't handle the cold. But regardless,
Fuck you.
Anhkai, you were also taken out of the
This ain't
ice.
shit.
You were also taken out of the ice thanks to Astrali. And the two of you look over and see the ancient white dragon's corpse that has been clearly shot through multiple times and bitten and like torn apart by Astrali. Astrali looks at the two of you. Are you guys okay?
The two who?
Anhkai and William.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm good.
Alright.
Still frozen, but I'm alright.
Astrali is like, don't worry. Here, let's get by the fire. You guys look at the fire that has been frozen. Huh.
Not helping.
Get some sticks, I'll light it.
Yeah, I'm sure we got somebody with fireball around here, you know.
Yeah, I can light a campfire. Sarge knows how to do fire. A little worrying, but
Astrali clearly looking at the corpse. And just being like, did I go a little too far?
No, baby.
you did what you had
Remember
to
how I always
protect
told
us.
you? Don't do no harm, but take no shit. And that is exactly what happened.
Oh, I would like to go to the dragon's mangled body and pull out one of his teeth. Or shoot it out of the gum if necessary.
Style points for shooting it out with the gun.
Style
Maybe like
points.
Astrali is gonna sit on top of it and growl like a cat every time you try to come near it.
Mhm.
This is my first kill.
I'm just taking a tooth, man.
Though with this, it's coming to your Astrali like then looks around. Do you think more like her are gonna show up?
Chances are probably not tonight.
Right. hate to imagine something stronger than this one.
Why'd you say it like that?
Believe me, we've been around some dragons. It doesn't get that much stronger.
My darling.
Just a little.
My love. My sweetie baby purple cheeks. You did an amazing job, and you're worried about the next one?
Hi.
Look at what you did! I'm
I'm
so
more
proud
worried
of
because of
you.
what happened. Look at Orubis, William, and Anhkai.
I'm
Are they
good.
dead?
There's a black void still coming out of my chest. This is fine. I went through worse in the war. This ain't shit.
I mean, we've gone through a lot worse, and it's been absolutely nothing to do with this, honestly.
So what if you one-shot me? A huge crab did the same thing. There's no feet.
In fact, that's part of being an adventurer, and I think, Miss Thing, you have earned an adventurer's license.
I'm like you guys.
Fuck yeah.
She smiles and pulls Anhkai and William and Orubis in.
Yes.
We're gonna go on adventures forever. Nothing's ever gonna stop us.
I don't know about forever. I do have to get back to my reservation eventually.
Hey, don't kill her high.
Okay, sorry, you're right. Maybe forever. We'll see.
Yeah. Forever. And then, when we finish this, I'll take you guys up to space. And there we can travel the stars.
I think we can work out the logistics of that. I'd like to think she just passes the fuck out.
We have magic. We can probably do
Oh, yeah,
anything.
100%. She passes out with all of you guys in her arms.
Crushing. Can't breathe.
You wiggle. Anhkai, you managed to wiggle your way out.
Ugh. Thank God for being nimble like a cat.
Orubis, William, Tiz. What about you three? She currently, like, her heavy body has you guys held.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point. I'm not going anywhere.
I am a slime. I'm good.
I'm gonna wait for Sarge to heal me up.
Right. William, you doing okay over there as well?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Alright, perfect. So, as with this entire pass out, and the corpse of an ancient white dragon near your guys' campsite, you may all benefit from a full long rest as you guys take refuge near the new fire.
I make a sleepy note as we all cuddle down for the night. We should give that corpse some rites. Bury. And then fall asleep.
There you guys are the following morning, with Salie and Nepo looking ready to take on the new day. Nepo not so much though. Definitely here for moral support.
I'm giving Nepo extra cuddles today.
Alright. Nepo definitely looks like he's appreciating it. How do you guys want to get today started up?
We need to at least,
The breakfast of
It
white
is-
dragons sounds great right now.
no, let's not eat the dragon. Come on.
Okay,
Not in
that
front
was
of
a
the
fully
kids.
sentient being who chose to kill me because it was evil. I don't. Do evil corpses deserve rights?
I think it's at least respectful. Maybe say a few words over it if we're not going to bury her.
Well, sure, say words. I'm hungry. Oh shit! What am I thinking? I'm a vegetarian.
I
Oh, oh,
channel
Sorry,
a
that's
memory.
Sarge. That's Sarge. He's still in my head right now.
Right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Sitting next to
Sarge likes me.
I'm gonna like try to remember what I've seen other people do and go like mimic a bunch of religious things next to the body of the dragon. And like start burying its head, but only get like part of the snout.
Nice.
All the religious things, his soul is gonna get split like 7 ways between different heavens or
No,
hells.
we don't talk about that, I guess. Maybe she deserves it, but that's out of character.
So,
That's a good character. This is so nice.
what was it? Nepo kind of like moves on over towards Anhkai and William. Hey, is this where we hang out?
I believe so. Yes.
I felt pretty useless in that fight. What do you guys think I should do? I saw you guys got frozen and blasted.
It's like water cooler talk.
He's currently talking to the 2 members who also did no damage to the dragon.
Sup, fellow coworkers? Did you catch the sports ball game last night?
It was killer.
Any response from you two?
Yes, of course. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do?
Sorry, I distracted the DM with food.
Ah,
I was more waiting for a response from either William or Anhkai to Nepo.
well, Nepo seems like trying to be a little more daring, but also cautious. But
Why?
you want to show out, right? You want to actually be the big hero of the dragon.
No.
Do you want to dance with the big boys?
I did not want to dance with the big boys. I want to stay on the sidelines where it's safe.
Well, everyone needs good support.
Yeah. Here, I'll support you guys.
Alright then, watch our backs and hopefully we don't get killed.
Nepo does like kind of like an aye sir, and like begins to immediately like trail directly behind the 2 of you.
Not now. When we get into a fight.
Oh.
But I do like the initiative.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense now. So, you all continue on forward. As William, you can roll for the next one. You guys will arrive at the dragon's lair, at the, I believe it's the Emerald Dragon?
I want to say yeah.
Yes, you guys will be arriving at the Emerald Dragon's lair soon. William, could you please roll the next encounter?
Nice one, William.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Why can't you roll that on your
yeah.
death saves, William?
Fuck you, horseman.
Oh, no wonder we almost died. I didn't cock the pistol. Shit. It didn't get serious.
Obviously.
I had to cock the pistol.
Alright, currently getting it
Now
up for
it's
you
stuck
guys.
in my head.
What's up?
You want to ramba? You want to dance with the big boys? You want to run, kitty kitty?
Alright, here we go. So you guys are coming up on this mountain pass when you can hear what sounds like a strange type of like animalistic cry coming from the front.
When the hippo was that?
Only to be followed by, well, now that's not being a good sport, now is it? When you guys turn around the bend, you see what looks like a beautiful woman who is playing chess with a raccoon.
Aww.
Oh, see? Now we have other referees. Hello, fellow travelers. Would you help make sure that this raccoon fully understands that he has been put into check? It says, like,
Sure.
crossing its arms in anger, in frustration.
I will walk over to this chess game that's going on,
Mhm.
and I will speak to the raccoon in Sylvan, explaining the intricacies of chess and the fact that he is in check, and what to do to get himself out of check.
Please make an intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence check. That's a 9, baby.
As much as you scramble through your brain, it doesn't look like there's a way for this raccoon to get out of check.
Oh, I just mean like the rules of getting out of check. Like, you need to either take a piece that's in check or put something in front of your king.
Alright.
Or move the king.
Or flip the table.
Or flip the table.
The raccoon sees this and does the whole, she doesn't know I know this trick. And just starts picking up chess pieces and throwing them at her.
Yeah.
Oh no, how terrible. I'm being pelted by little chess pieces. And see?
I tried to explain it to him.
And see? This is exactly why you are sour sports. The raccoon kind of like and then like turns away, like having its butt face her.
Show them the butt.
Oh, she gets up. Sorry about the little kerfuffle you've come across. How are you all doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm not dead. Everyone else? We're all good? Yeah,
Yes.
right?
I've also
Sorry,
posted
I
an
was
image of
finding
what she
easy.
looks like in Dean Images.
It'll be alright.
The floating and everything?
Not floating, she's kind of like standing.
Aw. Hello, I'm Tizryl. We are now not strangers. Because that's how introductions work.
That is indeed. Here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tasha.
Say Tasha?
Yes, Tasha.
Why does that name ring a bell? I feel like I should be more starstruck.
I don't know, I'm getting something about like I think potion brewing? A potion brewer maybe? I don't know, something about a cauldron. I don't know. It's something in the back of my head.
Cauldron? Well, why would I be associated with a cauldron?
I don't know. I mean, there's something in the back of my head telling me this.
Well, okay. What brings you all up the mountain pass? You all are fairly far up this way.
I indicate the two dragons in the background of the conversation. This is Salie and Neepo. Salie and I need to go talk to the Emerald Dragon. And something destiny something.
You know, world saving stuff.
I understand entirely. But
Oh,
Clearly-
do you have a cool destiny? Something destiny?
No, I just like traveling and exploring through magic. But I'm curious though, why wouldn't the dragon be able to just do it themselves? I'd imagine such a dragon. It's just such a dragon traveling with another dragonoid companion wouldn't need the aid of, no offense, but humanoids.
I don't think it's so much aid as it's just companionship. I know a lot of people prefer to be alone, and that's okay for them. But for us, we very much thrive on the power of friendship.
All of us are also
teaching the
mentors
dragon.
to the dragon.
My
Yeah.
trousers.
Oh, you missed the best part, Space Mom.
What do you mean? I'm
Yeah, we
here.
killed a white dragon.
Was it? No, Astrali. Like when Tiz asked Astrali what would Space Mom do after Anhkai, William, and Orubis were down,
Kill.
she literally busted into a thing and said, like, she basically spoke like you would.
Kill.
The dragon tried
Yeah,
to fly
she
away
did.
and said, "Wait till I gather some more forces." And the dragon said, "Gather these nuts," and then Crit killed it.
Ripped the rings off, and then stomped on her until she was.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's
Ooh.
Salie."
You'd be so proud.
Proud until I see it.
Yeah.
Good thing you can go to
Okay.
twitch.tv/Xenolich and watch the VOD yourself.
Right.
My feet
Nice.
hurt. I'm not gonna walk all that way.
Well,
Listen, I'm here on borrowed time. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, also, the commoner died. The dragon flapped its wings, and he died and broke his neck on a rock.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
you knew about Bob.
We also didn't bury him, actually, now that I think about it.
I piped in and said I wanted to give him a burial. I wanted to look through his corpse, see if I could find something to send home to his family.
If anything,
No,
it's
I
probably
just-
that
I
orb
want you
that's
guys
the
to
thing
know.
you sent home.
I bought these. I bought these
Oh,
Jolly
cool.
Rancher gummies.
Hear any of that?
He
What
also
the
didn't
hell?
tell us about his family.
What was that, Salie?
I bought these Jolly Rancher gummies on clearance, which means they've been in the store a while.
You're an
The
idiot.
bag smells like cough syrup. but
Yes.
they
Get ready to
taste
see
really
God.
Good. They taste really good.
Yes.
I hope you were
Anyways,
planning on seeing God tonight.
how much health
Probably.
do I have?
I
Sweet,
said,
well,
I said
okay.
you all benefited from a long rest.
Oh, thank God. Anyways, we are at this point now. Tasha, she was playing chess with a raccoon, and now she's asking us about a dragon. Why we were accompanying a dragon? It's because we mentor them.
Interesting. In all my years, I've never met people who mentor dragons.
Yes, and they just might teach us a thing too. Like how to love, or some.
She kind of like does
Bullshit
that
like
thing where she
that.
does like the fake gagging. Bleh.
Exactly. I like this girl.
I'm not one for what's the word I'm looking for? Such.
Love.
Yeah, love is a good thing to not look for.
Attachment.
Sentimentality,
No.
commitment.
There we go. I've already committed myself to the spells that I've honed. I don't need companionship like that.
So you're a nerd.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Some of us do. To each
What?
their own.
What? A nerd's a badge of honor, man. That means you know some shit.
Oh, well, I'm more than just that. But
Sir, out of character, this is the nerd.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Got a whole cauldron and everything.
I know she's just
Look,
chilling.
I'm a nerd. My
Yes.
character refers to himself as a nerd. A nerd is a badge of honor.
Anyway,
within
we leave them to stroke their egos at each other and keep going up the mountain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Never see William again.
What do you mean?
either
She
way,
said-
I appreciate the gesture. She comes over to William and does a little bit of like a magical flare on him. There you go.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
You have been given a blessing. Yes. Honestly, this is my first time doing this.
Yes, you've been given
Even
a
more
blessing.
comforting.
What? Williams is sitting there, patting his chest, feeling the top of his head, going like, "I don't, I feel smarter."
Yes, I think that's how this is supposed to work. I'm not sure actually. I've never really
Maybe
given
go
anyone a
back.
bless.
It's just. What were you instructed that a blessing does when you were given the power to do it?
Never was told. There wasn't exactly an instruction booklet on being an archfey.
There was no mentor to it. Just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? I'm already cursed with lycanthropy, so a random blessing should add nice to the mixture. You know.
Oh,
Was
well maybe I can cure that for you.
you know what? Sure.
With this, she puts her hand right on your little forehead. And so, with her hand placed on your forehead, you see like beautiful strings of magic spiraling around the two of you. And all right, I think that did it.
You know, I probably should have asked her to turn me back to human.
Oh, we can try that as well. Like I said, I'm not this instruction booklet didn't exist for this thing, so I'm kind of just shooting. I'm honestly just shooting the shit.
You know what? You cured the lycanthropy. Maybe you can turn me back to my old human self. So that way
I believe I've cured the lycanthropy.
No.
I might have
Nope,
also
don't,
given you
don't,
something worse.
No. Leave the furry now.
We believe we've cured that. So the next step would be to see if we can get back my humanity.
William turns into a centaur werehorse.
That
You
would
know
be kind of
what?
funny.
Give him his humanity back, but keep him a manlet.
I hate you.
He chose Manwolf.
I chose to be Short Wolf. I chose to be a Were Pomeranian, but I'm now being given the chance to correct all of that.
That's insinuating that it was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I'm just saying, you know, there's no point. I might as well reset so I can do more dumb shit with my body.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Yes. Well, I will bid you all adieu. I'm off to go and play. I think I'm off to go and play some. What was it called? Briefcases and Businessmen with some other fae.
Yes.
Nice.
Very familiar with that game.
You gotta watch out for those wives when you go home. That's the worst enemy out there.
Listen, I play Secret Mailman. I win.
And do not, by all means, never open the ticking case. The ticking case is a trap.
All right, I'll be sure to keep an eye on that. You all have yourself a good one. She says, literally like blinking out of existence.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna give her a
Classy.
chest tip.
Yes. So
Well, ahead.
I've been given a random blessing, and I might not be a werewolf anymore.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, I mean, she's not here to hear it, but if anyone else here plays chess with animals, elephants make really good chess partners.
May
I
or may
would.
not have puffed the fuck out of this bag of Jolly Ranchers gummies that smell like cough syrup.
Feeling a little woozy. A little.
Okay.
A little bit.
Currently seeing every form of God.
Oh
Real
no.
food is good.
Color and air is way more vibrant than it should be.
Here, let me quickly grab a drink.
I can smell the colors.
I think I might have just took a too big of a dab off it.
Damn, too big of a
Nah,
dab
you're
off
not
Jolly
choking
Rancher
enough.
gums.
For all listeners, if suddenly air and color seems more vibrant, go to a hospital because you are hallucinating to a point that something is very wrong.
Only go if you're a pussy.
Dude, no.
Simply perish if you're a real man.
Yeah, if you want to be absolute Chad. You stick it out and see if you make it to the morning. Don't listen to him. For the love of God, do not listen.
Don't listen to any of these people.
Except me.
You should
Listen
totally.
to me.
You should file your taxes yearly, with all documents present. But
I
seriously,
already
don't
did
listen
that.
to me. So commit tax fraud.
Everybody, guys, Zeno is drinking Pepsi.
Oh,
What?
Pepsi.
That's just
He's
not
drinking
really
Pepsi.
possible.
Wait, what? Is there
I
something
can
wrong
see
with
you
that?
on the stream.
Was there something wrong with
No,
drinking
no,
Pepsi?
I'm just pointing it
Yeah,
out. I'm just pointing it out.
cover the label.
Cover the label. It's just a fucking.
Yeah,
Pepsi's gonna sue
you
you,
can
man.
get in
You
trouble.
can't just show that.
yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, companies hate free sponsorship.
Way to
not
snitch on your
kidding.
DM, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
could be
I'm
anything.
not
That could be an
kidding.
RC Cola.
Seriously,
Yeah, exactly.
cover it. Like
Didn't you know it's
a
a?
Badger got in trouble for showing the monster label.
Wow, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. That's why he uses the words nondescript boomer juice now.
You know, this makes me want to like. You showed me that one company that like has like really weird flavors, and it makes me want to try those for the purpose of like having something different on stream.
Oh, you're talking about Jones's?
I think so. Where it like had like absurd
Yeah.
flavors.
Sure
They're
they would
based out
pay
of
you.
Seattle.
Oh.
I'm pretty
We
sure
can
they
get
would pay you.
sponsorships
They're
from them. We have done it through the fest before. It was
shit.
a year of so much fufu berry soda. It was amazing.
Well, shit.
dude. You get some blue raspberry. I would IV drip that into my arm.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm hearing it. I'm gonna send Salie some IV bags for this specific drink.
Yo, IV
Listen,
bag,
by
the
the
Jolly
small
Store
can-
gummies.
By
Oh
the
my
small
God.
chance that there's a Jones representative in the chat, please, fuck Xena, sponsor me. I will.
Wow.
I will
You're
get
to
you
come
tattooed my
visit
forehead.
Seattle.
Wow.
Come to
So
Seattle.
anyways,
We'll take you to the Jones
There's a
Soda
larger
Factory.
dragon now.
You can
Unless I
go
get to go on a tour of the factory and taste test everyone.
Willy Wonka style. Let's go. Or even better,
Yeah,
you like fucking
and I get
Slurm
fucking blended
Factory.
into the blue raspberry or the strawberry. That's what gives it its red
Party
hue.
with Slurms McKenzie. Let's go.
I can't have soda anymore.
If you
Dude.
survive the tour, you get to run the company.
Simply take the pain and have a Jones. Joneses are amazing.
Dude, Jones
It's pure
root beer
cane
is
soda.
where it was
Mm.
at, man.
Oh God.
Yeah. My
Nice.
kidneys can't process the syrup and sugar anymore.
Oof.
Man,
Yeah. Fucking getting old.
Well,
that's why I've decided to not get old.
Yeah,
Simply just gonna
Decided.
die.
oh,
look, just because, look, you gotta understand. I went years when I was younger, just mostly drinking soda, no water. So it's kind of my own fault that I fucked my kidneys up to the point to where they can't really process it anymore.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, kidneys aren't the kind of organ that you can just strengthen by pure willpower and just go, nah, I only process syrup now. My kidneys don't even know what water is. No, that's not how that works.
Kind of bitch made, if I'm being honest with you, bro.
Yeah, well, you can go fuck yourself, Mr. Headache without glasses.
Well, to be fair, I got like fucking 15 or 65. All right, so my
Oh,
shit's
no.
Oh, he
all
said those
wonky.
eyes are filled with weak sauce.
Oh,
No, one's
William can't
super
process.
short-sighted and one's super far-sighted.
This
Oh,
is
no.
fascinating.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
But we got a thing to keep going. So
How do we
you
get
guys-
Watch me, Jones.
So, after encountering this strange woman named Tasha, it is but a bit longer, and you guys arrive at the mouth of the cave leading to the dragon's lair.
Puggers. I'm gonna go like sacrifice my slime eyeballs to peer into the cave.
You
Do a little tendril action.
No.
Or do we see the dragon sunning itself, much like a cat would on a rock?
Not exactly. Let me go ahead and get this for you. So,
Sunning itself on the snowy mountain.
your eyeball is actually greeted by another curious creature,
A possum.
the dragon itself, peering its head to like be face to face with your eyeball at the same time as your eyeball would have extended into it. It looks like a neutral curiosity was met.
Eyeball jiggle.
There's wiggle.
Can't hear you.
This is what an ancient emerald dragon looks like.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Very slender compared to the
Ooh,
others.
Very based, if I'm being honest.
Shut up.
This dragon. No, hello there.
God. Fucking
Alright, let's get this
nerd.
done and get out of here.
Oh my god, shut up, all of you.
I see. It looks like a natural curiosity was met.
Please, let's do it.
He sounds like he's gonna actually me.
Actually, I don't do that.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I'd like to roll for initiative now. There is not an option.
Now,
I will blow every Eldritch Smite in the morning. I don't care.
Wow, guys.
Now. There's no need to be hostile. After all, you're here for your test, just like the last ones that were here.
Oh good, so they made it.
Yeah.
That might not be who we think it is.
They made it. How exactly do you recall?
Hate you so much.
Was it two that we know of? The one Chad
Hello.
asshole.
Oh
The
yeah,
gold
we met,
The
dragonborn.
yeah, we met
Crystal Dragonborn.
yeah, we met Topaz Weenie, and I'm
The Topaz dragon was badass. You guys are
no,
just
no. The older
Why-
Topaz. No, the
why
older Topaz was
haters?
no. The older Topaz guy was badass. I'm talking about the younger one that's being led by.
Oh, how does he speak
paladin.
telepathically with a nasally voice?
He's not.
Wait, haven't we met the younger Topaz?
No.
No.
Wait, who's being led by? Who's the paladin leading?
Orubis
The
said crystal.
The Crystal. Oh, okay, that's who I was referring to. Not. I was Yeah, so the Crystal Weenie.
Also,
Yeah, this guy said plural though, so I'm curious. I was trying to fish for information, but okay.
yes. Also, Salie. Fuck you. That's the voice they choose in their own head. Now it's being telepathically sent to you, so there's no way you can avoid hearing it.
Holy crabs. Orubis is good.
Gonna roll initiative.
Well, I'm here to
Salie-
help mentor. Worry not, though. At least you lot look a lot less hostile than the last one.
Then we're doing our job wrong.
Who came last time?
Oh,
I
the
suppose it was
last
the
time.
Sapphire.
Yes, indeed. How would you have guessed?
Yeah, we've heard
We've
some
heard about it.
rumors.
Oh, yes. The Sapphire was being led by a strange creature with its own little following.
What?
Yes.
Tiamat, yes.
Oh, I don't know about that scary. Whatever it was a red dragonborn, and it had its own little posse of, I think they called them Abishai.
Oh wow,
They've got a cheerleader squad name.
that's definitely not cheerleader.
If I
Nope.
remember correctly. There was also a rumor that they had let someone wait a while near the bottom of the mountain. Someone who was to help make sure that no one would interfere in their quest.
Someone.
Really?
Yeah, I think we took care of that. Probably.
Mm.
We probably took care of that.
If it was a giant, I'd bet her.
Oh, I don't know about that. The giant's actually pretty chill. I think they mentioned something about a really buff minotaur.
We didn't come across. Did we come
Oh,
across?
we
any
didn't take care of
Minotaurs?
that.
Yeah,
No, we didn't.
Oh, I don't remember any Minotaurs.
Well,
Can't remember a Minotaur.
it looks like you lot have your work cut out for you. I'm assuming you're of a different path than the Sapphire.
Of
Very
course.
much so. Also, if we come across a Minotaur, I'm pretty sure our friend Salie here will just flex on him.
I will literally rip him in half, send him to the glue factory.
Well, I hope that you lot. I wish you lot good luck on that. But first, we have to get through the trial.
Yes, where are manners? Is Trellian.
Hello. I'm here to fuck shit up and also get smarter.
Oh, sure.
She kind of like looks back to like her two moms. Did I say it right?
No,
Oh,
you're not allowed to curse.
I'm not. But you
Yeah,
do
She's
all
like
the
a full-on
time.
adult dragon right now.
No,
First
they're a
of all-
child.
Oh my god.
Do as I say, not as I do.
We don't patronize our babies.
Yeah. Anyways, William again gets Astrali's attention doing the hiccups thumb up thing.
Nice. Well, young Astrali, are you ready to undergo the trial? Yes. Well, first, my name is Zamir. I'm sorry, was that a gesture at me?
No, that is also my name. Zamir.
Zamir, what a funny coincidence. He goes on this fucking laugh for 10 minutes straight because of you.
And I'd like to take 30 psychic damage and kill myself instantly. How the
If you
fuck
do
are you-
that, you won't be able to rip a minotaur in half.
Again, how are you telepathic but have a nasally voice?
I choose this voice.
His congestion leads to his brain.
Condition? Is that a jest?
Congestion is what he said.
Yes.
What a weird choice of words.
I
He
hate
breaks your nose.
It's more nasally voice time.
Well,
10
either
times
way.
worse.
Yeah. Either way, though. Young Astrali, are you ready? 'Cause this trial is much worse than the previous one. Yes, I think. Oh, don't worry, we're not going into the cave. I didn't tidy up in there, so we're actually just gonna do it out here in the open.
Sorry,
we're gonna
guys.
go
It's just a mess in there.
We're gonna go into his fucking cave, and there's just gonna be like a glass figurine case. He's got like anime statues. Fucking nerd.
The dragon
Doesn't
kind of
want
like
anyone
the
to know.
dragon like kind of like unfurls his wing to block the entryway into the cave.
If I find a giant jar and statue in there, I'd be very upset with you.
First off, that's my home. You should not go into my home. But secondly, Miss Astrali, would you consider these people like your family? Very much so. Oh, then this one's gonna be really sad. Because what you're about to envision is how to move on and understand the mortality of these people.
You kill
What?
it.
Yes.
Defend yourself.
As
Even
a
after we are gone.
As a dragon, we actually have no real major lifespan. We will live for millennia as these people will die in a short amount of time that is our life.
Well, actually,
Oh.
Now remember, no matter who you meet, I'm always the best.
slime is forever.
He is right about me. I will die.
Yeah. Probably
Given
by
my
hand.
war history, it's probably going to be pretty soon.
See, you're going to need to come to terms with their mortality. What I'm about to show you is a vision that encompasses the multitude of ways that your family could die. How is this helpful to me? You need to be able to expect the worst. And especially in the position that you'll find yourself in, you're gonna need to be able to handle that. Okay. I think I'm ready. Wonderful. His eyes go fucking white as well. Slight tint of green. And in an echoing and booming voice, hello. It's time for your trial. And so, he puts her into another type of like, how do I put it? He puts her into another vision where there she begins thrashing on the ground almost immediately, far faster than what she was like before. And there we go. So she's going to be doing that for a while. Most of them usually deal with mortality very fast, especially the blue one. So,
Oh, because he has no friends or bitches.
Perhaps.
Damn. Fucking savage.
Well, so tell me, what does this dragon mean to you all?
It's my baby.
A child of sorts.
I carried her and I slapped my jelly.
I see. Taking on the roles of parental figures. What would you do if she turned out to be something that you wouldn't wish on even your worst enemies?
I would love her anyways.
Yeah. The thing is she, whatever her, we're kind of a 50-50 group of sociopaths, criminals. So either we're down with doing the good stuff or the evil stuff. So we're kind of the best people for her. Because either way, we got her back.
Wow, look at that. A truly loving family.
I'm crazy uncle.
To be fair, while I love this dragon, I also told people I have no qualms chopping its head off if it becomes a menace to the world.
Aw. And there it is.
Nope.
Listen, I still love the thing. Like, I don't let that get in the way. But if she goes to like devour the world, I kind of have a problem.
Let her. World sucks.
I warn you all about
I'm in the
this. Right now, the trial that I'm putting her through is getting ready to handle the death of her one that she deems close to her. The one that you saw before you was the one where she had to deal with the issue of how to bring down those that were evil and were unable to be persuaded. The remaining trials are that of physical tests. Oh, kind of, I guess. Imagine, if you will, mental image fighting.
Oh, Shadowbox?
Also, in D&D images is what I imagine Salie and a Minotaur would get into.
That's a lovely display you have in your image. Two buff men taking off their shirts and giving each other flex-offs.
It took me 30
I thought you were going
minutes
to say something much different.
Two
Also, it took me 30
big
minutes to
guys.
find that fucking thing.
No, William, what are you thinking about right now?
Comedy.
Well, perhaps I can indulge you all in some, how do I put this, high-quality entertainment.
Sure, like what?
So they have a perimeter to sweep.
The Emerald Dragon goes rushing on inside and comes out with what looks like a gargantuan-sized clarinet.
I was hoping for like Yahtzee or something, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. As soon as you went in the cave, Orubis is gonna go look around and make sure there's no minotaurs coming to fuck us up.
Also, a clarinet.
Gee, I wonder what the voice would have to do with this.
I'm curious how it's going to play that without any lip.
It's okay. It's one that was custom made for me. Oh, fucking. It begins actually playing a lovely, beautiful chorus of music.
Did it just lick its fucking lips?
Maybe.
Shut up.
That doesn't seem to match his own voice for how do I put it, soothing and melodic it can be.
I mean, your voice doesn't really have anything to do with a wind instrument.
Right. I think for some reason the voice creates some sort of like negative connotation of what people can expect out of him, though.
Maybe to
really.
them,
Yeah, it's a win
not to
injury.
me.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why that would be surprised. Like if I watched him sit here and try to like do something with his hands and he was fumbling a lot, then I'd be like, oh, he might not be too good at the accordion. But then he starts playing like, damn, he apparently knows how to work his fingers.
Yes. So, listening to his tune for what felt like maybe about half an hour. When he finishes up, you guys still see Astrali, who's currently having a bit of an issue, like spasming on the ground. Does she usually take this long with the trials?
Hey,
She did the last time, yeah, she took extra.
I see.
Like,
I'm guessing
Hey,
it's
there's-
because she is, the dragon of destiny.
yeah. Also, I would prefer someone to take time on something that they're supposed to be, figuring out than do it really quick. Because if someone does it really quick, they clearly just chose the quick option to get out of there.
Well,
I'd assume Astrali here is actually trying to take her time to figure out what is
I
the
say
best way
this
for her.
primarily because I've only had 2 others show up before this. One of which was the Sapphire, and the other one being the actual other Emerald.
Well, they're both putts.
You've met the Emerald Dragon?
Yes, the Emerald Dragon, though I had much sympathy for it, didn't seem to have it fully under control.
We've heard that as well. You have any more insight to that?
How do I put this? The Emerald Dragon's heart is in the right place, but it appears it's unlocked a form of dragon sight that appears to be have random periods where the dragons from its other lives show up and take control, and those dragons aren't friendly.
So, kind of
That
like
must have really sucked.
And what was it? Oh,
sounds like some type of state that you would be in if you were like a avatar for a spiritual vessel of some kind.
right. It's exactly that. The other spirits inside are uncooperative with the Green Dragon's morality.
Well, knowing what we know of their history, I'd imagine.
Either way, you have your work cut out for you. Have you met the other dragons yet?
We met the crystal.
And what is that one like?
Very chivalrous.
A tool.
Oh, well, at least we know that it won't go to the path of destruction.
Hey,
I
that
mean,
is not
lawful
really a
good can be
thing.
just as destructive.
Second that statement.
And I must be wondering where the Topaz one is. If it's been the 3 of you so far, the Topaz and the Crystal are bound to show up soon.
We met the elder Topaz Dragon. I like that one.
Oh, he's whatever. He's a very much introverted. I like meeting people. That's why I rushed out to greet you all.
That's gonna get you killed, friend.
Nothing can kill me when I'm this powerful.
Well, just saying, a little caution goes a long way.
I've lived my life just the way I intended to, and you are not going to change that.
Okay, fine. Don't take some friendly advice.
Maybe I'll learn to be stronger.
I'm waiting for him to hit him with some bitches.
He is beneath that joke.
What?
He is beneath that joke. Cope, seethe,
Why don't you
mauled.
Why don't you
Nice.
get beneath some bitches, huh?
Nope, cope, seethe, mauled.
Oh, see, more coke.
Salie, he got you. You just gotta back down.
What do you mean?
Cope seat ball.
And so,
I suggested he should get beneath some bitches.
what seems like another 3 hours pass, and Astrali, while her mental imaging has been going better, clearly slowly subsiding, the struggle, she still is yet to come out of there.
Do I find anything on patrol?
No, nothing really. It seems like you
Okay.
guys really are the only ones up in the mountain for a while.
So, Mr. JD, you down for some dragon chest?
Dragon chess? I thought no one ever plays that. Usually when adventurers come and see me, it's always, oh, give us your hoard. Oh, teach my dragon. Oh, please sleep with me. I'm a horny bard.
I feel like the horny bard thing's a little more common than you like.
Tell me about it. I would love
Stereotype for a reason.
I would love to play some dragon chess.
All right, game on.
Please make a series of intelligence contests.
All right. So I
Just-
roll like
just-
an-
Just your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so let's see. So I clicked the +5, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you
16.
won the first 1 out of 3.
All right. Okay. Here comes the second one.
All right.
12.
Now it's tiebreaker.
All right. 24.
And you
Okay.
actually barely beat out what he had rolled. He got a 23.
Ah.
It was a close one, but you actually managed to outdo him in Dragon Chess.
Holy.
Truly a magnificent outplay by you.
Woo! Yo, guys, I beat a dragon of elder years that could have easily just whooped me in 5 moves straight. He let me win, didn't he?
I don't know about that. You're a relatively smart guy. I like smart people.
Yeah?
Well, I'm beginning to worry about this one. I'm going to ponder through its mind quickly and see what's happening on the inside.
Wait, is there any way you can take us along with you on that?
There actually might be. Would any of you like to step into her mind with me?
Yeah, it's becoming like a familiar place.
Alright, so I'm hearing 2 people on board. One of the rest of you.
Bored? What are we doing?
We're going into your child's mind.
All right.
I'm in.
Wonderful. And you, horseman?
He's not here. He's out patrolling.
No, I didn't find anything and I came back, but I am still gonna be actively keeping guard.
No, don't worry. I appreciate the effort, though. And so, I'm going to now cast a spell on all of us.
Alright.
You guys, you guys see yourselves all leave your bodies. As anyone who did decide to come, your body flops to the ground, or I guess in this case, Tizryl's turns into a puddle of goo.
Goo.
You.
And with this,
There's some bones.
the Emerald Dragon, whose body has done the same thing. So you see him beginning to gesture and move towards Astrali's head, and with a tap of his finger, it looks like a gateway has opened, directly leading into Astrali's mind.
Oh.
You're more than welcome to come in. The door's open, he says, leading in. Well,
And away we go.
right. I'm hearing William entering, Anhkai, and then Salie and Tizryl. And so, one by one, as you all enter into the mine, you can see that what's going on here right now is Astrali, who looks like they're just curled up in the center of this black void.
William walks up and goes, "Hey kid, you doing okay?"
Oh no. The test is doing it again.
Ah, yes. I'm guessing you've been having to see images of us being tortured or somewhat.
Yeah. How long
Oh,
are you?
what if-
How long is this vision gonna last?
No vision. We pulled some hocus pocus and entered your dome.
Oh. You guys really came.
I mean, why wouldn't we?
It's hard to grasp with what I can be.
Well,
How do you
want to be?
It's not a matter of that. It's the fact that I'm going to live for a longer time than most of you.
Yeah, well, you know, spend the time that you can with us. Enjoy it. And just remember the good times. And, you never know, we'll have kids. And who better to tell the story of us than a lifelong dragon?
But what about you guys? How do you all come to terms with your own mortality?
I mean, that's easy. I realize that in a couple decades, I'll be having to move on to whatever plane that is, and I choose to make the best of it. Why do you think I'm always doing wild and crazy things? Living life to the fullest.
Is that really it? Just trying to live your best life with whatever short lifespan you have?
Exactly. You spend all the time you spend all your time thinking about how you're going to die or when you're going to die. You're wasting all that short little time that you have by stressing.
I don't know.
It's okay to think about death sometimes. It's okay to understand that we're all gonna die. It's
Even
a
when
it's a
I
good
fall, I think.
motivator.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, what was that, Salie?
I mean, it's either do or die, kid.
I think it definitely spooked me and scared me a lot when I saw what happened to Anhkai and William yesterday.
That wasn't the first time.
How did they die?
They
Oh,
almost
Most certainly won't be the last.
they almost got blasted by an ice dragon. They almost got blasted to death one shot in an ice dragon breath.
Yep.
If you really
hell
think
are you?
about it, without death being around, people wouldn't really be motivated to do much of anything. Most
Exactly.
good creative things happen because people want to leave their mark on the world. People want to live and show that they lived. They don't just want to disappear into the nothing.
Yeah.
Death is just
Not
another
entirely
part of
true.
life.
Some people do they want to disappear?
Sorry.
My God, he's got the tuberculosis. Shoot him.
You see, he's
Close.
dying right now as we speak.
Yeah,
Oh.
look, it's
Still-
closer than we think. Is that the cold specter of death breathing down his neck? Well,
no,
You have to
that's
think about
just
it this
me.
yeah.
Quit
The-
grabbing my lungs.
The part that we miss, the part that we dread, the terror that we feel when we're facing death is just us missing out collectively on somebody else's life, us missing a person that was in our life. It's us like missing out on opportunities that could have been. But you won't have that if you just live them while you can. And instead of being consumed by the fear and anxiety that everything you love will eventually pass, enjoy the time that you have now.
I think I understand.
Burn hot, burn fast.
Do not teach our baby YOLO. No.
I
What
mean,
do you mean? They only live once, literally.
Yeah.
Unless they
Yeah,
got a
these guys don't.
revivify spell.
look, YOLO responsibly.
Oh no.
No, we don't.
No.
But we can teach her to.
I think I understand what
Didn't
Space
you
Mom.
die several times already?
I think I understand what
Shut up.
Space Mom's trying to say. Space Mom's trying to explain that sometimes caution needs to be thrown to the wind to live your best life, but other times you need to understand how to live your life to the fullest without endangering yourself.
Exactly.
Thank you, Space Mom.
Wait, hold up. I look at Tiz. Didn't we do most of the explanating?
Yeah, you get used to it, you know.
It's just
Yeah, but as usual, I swoop in, steal the glory.
Fucking
Yeah, Mary,
Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
cats. Hold on.
You know, for a moment, while you guys are dealing with that, Zeno? Skittles?
they
All right. William, can I interest you in a nice tall glass of poo-hoo?
Can I introduce you to a nice tall glass of suck my nuts?
Do you know what poo-hoo is?
No.
It's Pepsi and yoo-hoo.
What the fuck?
It's like
No.
milk, worse.
It sounds worse. Oh, that's just awful. Why? How high have you got to be that that's a concoction that you're like, yeah, that seems like the best source of nutrients? So, how you doing on your bag of Jolly Ranchers?
Not gonna lie, they're kind of making me, oh.
They're making you see God.
No, I'm just kind of sick of eating them now.
Yeah. Also, Anhkai is in that void with us. Is just kind of just like fascinated by what he's.
Well, it's more observant of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Anhkai's the one that went at. Anhkai went to the real world and started shit with Skittles cats. Heard you were talking shit. Anywho, who can see chat? I can't see chat.
I
I
can.
can't see chat, but I don't choose to.
How's chat doing? How are you guys tonight? You enjoying the show? Orubis, you're gonna need to let me know their answer. Or I have basically asked a bunch of people a question that I cannot know the answer to. Ankai's playing Cookie Clicker.
Nope.
Me? I'm playing with my balls.
Naturally.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, good. I was having a hard time stalling.
Hey, hey Zeno,
Yes, Monkey?
can I offer you a nice tall glass of poo-hoo?
A nice tall glass of poo-poo.
Yeah,
Who? Is it Poohoo?
yeah, poo-hoo.
What is poo-hoo?
Awful.
Pepsi yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo. I
He
swear.
didn't say no. That makes him a gross human being.
What is it?
It's
It's
Pepsi, and
What's
yoo-hoo. Mixed.
yoo-hoo?
It's
It's
a
a-
chocolate milk.
Yeah. Wait, how have you not heard of Yoo-Hoo?
I'm
What?
okay. City Slick, Californian.
No, Yoo-Hoo is very popular.
No, it's not. I've never heard of it up until you guys mentioned it. Not once in my
is that?
life have I not heard of it.
How is that possible? That Yoo-hoo has been around since I was a fucking baby.
Rogue, have you heard of this?
It's been around forever.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought Mr. New York City Slick would also feel me.
Nah, I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Orubis, you know what Yoo-hoo is, right?
With the chocolate milk?
Yes!
What the fuck?
I see it in the gas station occasionally. That's about it, though. I've only ever actually seen Yoo-hoo in gas stations.
Before
Oh,
Nesquik,
I mean-
there was
I'm right now
Yoo-hoo.
looking it up. Yeah, nope, never heard of this.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so... That is so fascinating.
Okay, so
Yeah.
have you heard of Nesquik then?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, then before Nesquik, it was Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. Like,
Man.
and this shit had... It was like commercials, like TV shows were using it.
You know,
I used to see Yoo-hoo commercials when I was little. The fuck?
you know what? Salie,
What?
give me some of that Pepsi Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. So,
Y'all still drinking milk? I'm on the eggnog now.
Peg.
What
Oh
the fuck?
I'm just getting pegged.
my God. Well,
Feeling adverse effects from drinking a liter of eggnog.
Either way. So yes, everything is good over here. Right now was giving Skittles the time to make sure that the cat was doing okay.
Who started the fight?
Is the cat doing okay?
Yes, they are doing okay. Probably explain more after. But for now, yes. There Astrali is curling up to both Space Stepmom and Space Mom, and thanking them tightly with a tear coming down her eyes, explaining, "I'm sorry it takes me so long to get through this stuff. It's my first time really experiencing any of this, and I saw you two die at least thousands of times."
Yo, you ever fart so hard you feel your ass raise you off the seat a little bit?
Oy vey.
Fucking swear to God.
I'm not even kidding. I wish that was a joke. That's a hard ass fart.
She looks towards Space Mom, just, "Space Mom, I saw you die multiple times."
She's... Okay, kid, you gotta realize your Space Mom is a hardened battle veteran who does not know how to handle emotions like this.
Yeah, your space mom is built tough.
Yeah,
Ford
she's
tough.
yeah,
Blow at your back.
yeah. It's yeah, but I'm pretty sure Space Mom and Space Stepmom do not wish you to have to see something like that multiple times, let alone 1,000.
You're right.
What a miss.
Astrali was like curling up to the two of you, crying because she's apologizing that while she now is passing the test, she's apologized for the fact that it takes her so long to get through this. She says she also added into that crying that she saw you guys die thousands of times.
Yeah, that
And-
shit's hard for normal people to handle, much less somebody who hasn't had much experience.
Yeah, and Space Mom's kind of built different.
Whatever. Space Mom apparently is better at explaining everything, so...
Yeah,
No.
I'm just really good at scoring that last touchdown.
Yeah, it's great. But only to people who don't appreciate RP. They need their stupid little dumb brains have everything simplified down into a few little catchphrase sentence memes.
Well, yes. Thank you.
okay.
So, you guys are shunted out of the head and back into your guys' bodies, with Astrali waking up.
We gonna have one of those weird situations where I'm in Sally's body and Sally's in my body?
No. You guys are just.
We are
you're-
now. Fuck.
I'm curious actually how this would play out like that.
Oh.
Everyone, except Orubis. Roll a d4. I have you guys numbered according.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Shut up.
I got 3.
You got 3.
I got a 1.
Okay. All right. Either Tiz or Salie, please roll.
Three.
All right. I have immediately bumped you into. Okay. For the purposes of this, you guys can look at each other's character sheets for what you are about to jump into. Anhkai,
Yes.
you are in Tizryl's body. Tizryl, you are in Sally's body.
I feel like a man. What about a war?
Sally,
How does Israel keep her
you
phone?
are Sally. You are in William's body, and William, you are in Ankai's body.
Okay.
When you guys all come to, was Astrali goes running up to Space Stepmom's body. Thank you so much for being there.
You're
Oh, how'd it go,
welcome.
guys?
Holy
What?
crap, I'm furry!
And my and my
Yeah.
tail, and I'm no longer furry. And why do I feel jiggly?
You can also choose your own bust size, Anhkai.
You can shapeshift. You can like attempt to form yourself.
Immediate double D's.
I
What are you
have no
talking-
idea how to.
You see
form it.
Sally's body wander
I
off
do
and
it.
start like ripping trees out of the ground. Like,
And
Yeah,
Sally,
okay, there's
remember,
nothing unusual about that.
you're in the
Oh,
body.
someone's
You're in
talking
the
about
body
being
of your.
furry now.
Remember, Sally, you were in the body of your artificer as well.
You are short and nerd.
Yeah, change it back, change it back. This is weird.
Probably shouldn't have been stunted out that way.
You should have gone one at a time type situation.
Yeah.
I don't have my accent. Weird.
Yeah.
you need the Harlem Globetrotters to figure out how do we all switch back.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that,
This is-
but I do know
this is
that
a joke.
there is. If you guys head on
I
over
got
to.
it, I got it.
Hold on,
It's
let me get
Futurama
that.
reference.
Come on, there's gotta be at least something that can change us back.
Well,
For those in chat who didn't get that reference, go watch Futurama. It's a good show.
it is.
It is.
Well, I have some good news and some bad news.
Such as
Good news is there is a way to undo this.
good.
Bad news is it's from either the crystal or the sapphire dragon.
Oh god.
Well, I wonder what wacky hijinks are about to ensue.
Oh yeah, wacky hijinks indeed. Except one little thing, I can't even keep my form.
And I have no idea how to swing my fist. Or how to make claws come out of paw, hands, things.
You kind of like just naturally do it. Be aware what they could
Yeah, I think
naturally
it's
do.
a
What they could
wrist
do.
reflex.
It's kind of like a, yeah, like what's the word I'm looking for? Muscle memory.
Hmm.
Just flex your forearm. I think they just come out.
Ah, there we go. Wait, do I still have my intelligence?
Yes. Whatever
Okay.
whatever mental stats you guys had are in the new bodies.
Cool.
Meaning that Sally is an artificer with an intelligence of 0, or intelligence
so I get-
modifier of 0.
Oh, that's not good.
William is a monk with a wisdom of what?
I'm a monk with a wisdom of +1.
That means your armor class
Nice.
is only 14, rather than Anhkai is 17.
I believe your stunning strike is only a DC 13 saving throw now.
I'm a rogue with a wisdom of 16.
Did somebody say throw?
You're an arcane
Pick up
trickster.
halfling.
What's your intelligence?
Oh,
Watch
God.
me yeet
What?
the artificer.
Hey, don't
Let's,
don't eat my body!
Salie, are you there?
I think
Monkey?
he had to run off somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
okay.
up?
But
Monkey, you're currently in the artificer's body.
Freaky Friday hijinks.
So you are playing an artificer. The only thing that transferred over were your mental stats.
Anyway,
You're in
Killing
William's
this
body.
character.
You're an artificer now.
You're a midget artificer.
yes.
you know what I still have though? Because it's a mental ability.
Hmm.
I like to use dragonic intimidation on the Emerald Dragon to get me back into my body.
What you missed was what you missed was him explaining how to undo it. They said that there is a way, but he can't do it. It's on either the crystal or the sapphire dragon to do it.
So we have to find them to do it.
And he better take us to them right now.
I can't exactly leave this place.
All right.
I will turn it-
Can you at least tell us which one is closer?
Technically it's the crystal one. The crystal one's over in one of the green continents, and the blue one's in the furthest southern country of the world known as Tekshar.
So we go to the crystal one.
Yes. Probably.
Green
a good idea.
country.
No, yeah, the
I was
deal.
about to say, Audrey might start working, and then I remembered.
Oh yeah. Which one?
Rip Audrey.
The Emerald Dragon. So wait, what's Audrey?
Oh, it was our ship.
Yeah, it was our ship. It's now Gladys.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you try getting here through airship?
Yes.
Oh. The Emerald Dragon with like a quick little wave of his hand. There we go. It should be here. Hello,
Nice.
everyone.
Nice. Cool. We got Gladys.
Yes.
What would you like a souvenir from this mountain?
I don't. It was the ship kind of like giving a moment. I would like a smooth rock from the river over there.
Smooth.
So I go in Ankai's body and I grab 2 stones and I hold them up towards the ship. Left or right?
The smoother one.
You lose it a free choice.
I think that's left. I throw the right one back into the.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, wait a minute. Are you William?
Yes.
Why are you speaking through the body of the monk?
We left our subconscious left our body, and as the subconscious came back, they did not go to the right body.
I see. A normal error for humans. For humanoids.
Yeah, probably really should have saw that one coming.
Well, either way, I am still here to aid you all. Regardless of what that is that you need done.
Well, what we need is to get to the Greenlands,
Which one are you referring to? Soul Radio, a Shantar, or Yellowfur?
Look towards the Jade Dragon. Which one did you... The Crystal Dragon is where?
I think it's a Shantar.
100% or modestly percent?
Listen, last time we saw each other was like a millennia ago.
That's far as I can tell, you guys barely move, so your best guess is probably the best shot we got.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. All right, everybody on the ship, let's go!
And so, there you guys all go on, zooming through the sky in each other's bodies. On the way to Ashantar, is there anything you guys would like to do in each other's bodies?
Whoa.
Try and practice these rogue assassin skills.
It's not far from. I feel like we got the best out of all of this. You and I.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's Salie, who's currently now an artificer with an intelligence of 10. Salie, how are you feeling over there?
I've decided to shut off my brain.
I know my body needs something pumping blood.
Yeah, it's a shark. I checked the map.
Hell yeah. And William, what are you up to with the monk's body?
I think I'm gonna cross my legs and do some of the meditation techniques that Anhkai taught me off screen.
All right.
Yes, but don't get lost in there, please.
Lost in the sauce. Ah.
Yeah, well, okay, well, it's still my mind, so I can only get lost in my mind, not... Actually, I don't know how this works with his monk energy.
Yes.
Like I said, don't get lost.
So I recommend this
Duly
for
noted.
everyone. Everyone, please have the character sheet open up in another tab the character sheet of the person whose body you've gone into.
Yep, got it. I will open up Orubis' character. Oh, I already had it open.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
Can you
How
do me a
convenient.
favor? Hey, Orubis,
What's up?
Can you do me a favor and open a
possible.
tab? Open a tab called These Nuts.
These got it.
All right, so I need you to open another tab and Google
Video
the price
of these
the
nuts.
22 pistol that Elvis killed himself with. I need you to buy that
Yeah.
and also reenact that.
Wow.
Hey,
Look at
look,
that.
man, if I
didn't
had the
say it,
money.
though.
How do I find other people's character sheets?
You go to the campaign page.
Okay, my campaign. Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
And from
I
there,
have
you,
advantage on initiative. Damn.
yes.
Yes, you do.
This is what it means to be a barbarian with 29 strength.
126 hit points? Holy fuck.
Yeah, actually, Tiz is getting off pretty good here.
Oh.
Sorry, Anhkai. I mean, you got like 80 something hit points and a lot of skills.
Yep.
I mean, but like, holy shit.
Jesus Christ. I just realized, Salie, you're now reenacting the lowest HP bump you ever had. I think it's like almost half of what you have. Because you went from 126 to now having 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a nice little thing William has going on for him.
I mean, I don't have. At least I have a +1 to the wisdom.
Sally's just refusing to accept this and is sleeping through the whole ride.
Yeah. Question: we alter our wisdom and intelligence on
Yeah,
the...
it's just like you have to kind of do that mentally because you would have to be the person who's in charge of the sheet to like physically change it.
Okay. This should be fun. Hopefully, we get to the Crystal Dragon very quick because mental math is sometimes a struggle.
I know. And so, here you guys are, flying well over the countries of... Wow, I actually have forgotten what one of my countries is named.
Also, Ankai's got this character built.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it'd come in handy if you were here more.
Mm.
Sorry, man.
There we go.
I'm gonna need some water for that sick burn.
Flying over bits of Phaleonor and Engrain, you see yourself above the ocean again. As weeks pass by, what was almost a pure month of travel, you guys find yourself in Ashari. And here, I need you all to make a deck save quickly.
Oh, thank God.
Before this is happening, I'm just going, this last month was weirdly uneventful. We normally run into more trouble.
So, I'm not gonna say everyone should do this, but I'm gonna roll this deck save with disadvantage because I don't know how to work Ankai's honed body.
It's been like a month. I'm sure we
only
I got a
10.
natural one.
Plus, I got
Nice.
advantage on deck saves. Nice.
That's right, because Salie, you're in William's body, so you have a +3 to dex.
No, I have a nat 1.
Oh, never mind. Alright. Waiting for everyone else. Also, William, dex should be just, yeah, it's a +8 to it.
Oh, +8.
Alright, got 18.
Nice.
I got 24.
Did you use my deck?
No, I used mine, but your dex is still the same as.
Yes, it is. It's still a +8.
Yep.
Plus. So I use a +8 with this, or
So instead of a +3, add 5 more to that. That's 24.
24.
So, Salie, Tiz, and Orubis, you all fall over on your you all fall over prone and go rolling back into the ship. As now that the ship is in a green country, its magic abilities have been amplified, so it's just
Jesus fuck!
whoa!
Yeah,
I
you can't
can
follow my
see
body.
everything. Whoa. The ship's like magical veins now, instead of like blue, are like constantly pulsating rainbow colors.
Gladys! Gladys!
Gladys can't hear you. She's way too high on magic.
Does anyone hear some strange music? All I'm hearing is.
No, it's even worse. It's Neon Cat.
That's worse. Jesus.
I wonder. Like,
Christ.
I am severely disappointed. I went to look up the original one because I was about to play it, only for it to see adopt the official Nyan Cat NFT today.
You know what? I'm done. You know, I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
What the fuck is
The humans have fallen from grace.
We've been falling from grace. What the hell
Hi.
are you talking about?
I am disappointed in them. Alright. Well, you guys are now in Ashari. And heading to the specific spot, you see that this area in particular, it looks like this is going to be in a heavily forested location. So immense and so dense that it actually, the dot that was drawn here doesn't detail where in the forest specifically. So you guys are going to probably have to get down and start exploring.
Question, is Cowboy Bebop worth watching?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Anime or the live adaptation?
Oh,
Both.
anime, yes.
Anime, yes. Live adaptation, no.
Alright, let's see. I think this one should be good. And so, getting down from the ship, you all begin to explore the forest. You guys notice that your ship cannot do stealth at all, as it has Neon Cat blaring from its fucking speakers. Oh, and the ship is also constantly like pulsating RGB.
Alright, calm down. Jesus.
Is there any way I can give the ship a sedative?
No.
Okay.
Script are good.
What was that, Salie?
Script are good.
Oh,
Well, I'm not doing
I'll
anything
get
else
that, guys.
tonight.
goodbye. So, let's see this. What would you guys like to do to start things off? Here you guys are just touched down the forest.
I will not use this frail body.
I'll slither around a bit and search.
I mean, this is all... Did you just say slither around?
I did say slither around.
Can you do that, Tizryl?
Dad?
Huh.
Choose not to.
Okay.
It's kind of fun, huh?
Salie, what do you mean by you don't wish to use this frail body? Are you just like laying down on the ground, refusing to
Just
move?
refusing to
Yeah.
fucking... it's like when you put a leash on a cat and it's just like, no.
Well, there you all go. While Anhkai goes to explore and see what's going up, you all see Salie in William's body refusing to move.
Yeah.
How do you live like this? I really should throw your body off a cliff. It would.
I
so
actually
much better.
like make a makeshift leash for Salie. Like one of those monkey backpack leash things that you see on kids. I have rope.
Yeah. You want to tie the body to you?
It's just, I've been making these analogies. I think it's kind of appropriate.
Fair enough.
Make a makeshift harness, drag Sally's body. There's Salie in William's body along with us.
Yes.
Body is weak.
Salie, you just kind of like giving in. You all look at like just William's body be dragged across the dirty forest floor.
Yeah, that's how he's been for like the past month. That's whatever.
No.
These chips are great.
How about you, William? How are you dealing with being in a furry body?
It's like parkour.
Not going anywhere.
Don't
I'm not,
break anything.
on Sundays.
I'm not acknowledging I'm in this body.
There you go. There's a good image for you.
As far as you all know, William is dead.
I checked your pulse. You're
but
fine.
he lived, right? Oh, look at that! Look at DD General. Is that you, Salie, right now?
Yeah, that body is weak.
Yes.
And also, I refuse to learn how to play Artificer.
Oh no! Didn't you play one at some point?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, you did. That's how you were the root and tune. No, because that was a gunslinger.
Yeah, this is Artificer. I'm not dealing with that.
You're like, fuck this shit.
And his one attack per action. How do you live?
I love this roleplay because I can just imagine Salie doing that.
I don't know. How do you live without a brain cell?
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. I'm
Rip this body in
flexing.
half.
Nah.
I do not wish to be in it anymore.
Oh, you have so many spells I can use. Not a lot.
Yes.
Choose from.
with the intelligence score that you had.
Oh yeah, don't forget that. Because your mental stats are switched over, Anhkai, your +1 modifiers was working for this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Also, Sally, you think it's bad for you? I constantly have the taste of my own nuts in my mouth.
Wow.
Hey,
We laughed at it.
you try getting those hard to reach places. Shit.
We could say that Ankai prepared like new spells, right?
Yeah.
In that month's time. I think Booming Blade is probably good. Could probably just run a rogue Booming Blade.
Hey, don't touch my spell list.
Touch the spell list.
Oh yes.
Don't listen to her. Edit the entire spell list.
There we go. Getting this set for you. All right. So Anhkai, you said you were gonna try to find where this is, right?
Yep.
All right. Tizryl, your body was proficient with perception, right?
Has anyone?
No. Maybe. No.
Yes, it was. Anhkai, you can roll a perception check as though it was through your body because your wisdom passed over.
All right.
Hey, where's Astrology?
Astrology's just trailing behind you guys.
Hey, Astrology, come here.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this is probably a bit of a tough question for you to answer and a
10
weird
now,
one for me to
bruh.
ask, but
16.
All
is
right.
there any way you'd be able to sense that aura of your fellow dragon?
No. In fact, ever since we stepped in here, I've kind of just been shunted out. I think it's the way of the dragon making it hard for us to find them and hard for enemies to find them.
Where does the shunting feel like it's coming from the strongest?
I don't know. I just know as soon as we enter the vicinity.
Do me a favor. If it feels like you're starting to be able to sense something, let me know.
All right. Anhkai. What would have probably been like nothing to everyone else, you see, how do I put this? At just the right angle through some of the forest trees, you see how do I describe this? A symbol that looks like a serpentine dragon with its mouth open, made from the formation of the branches at a certain spot.
Hey guys, over here. Point.
Does it look like that?
Shifting into an arrow, telling them to come over here.
What was that, Tiz?
Having fun. Does it look like that thing that's in notes?
Let me double check.
Oh yeah, my gear socket. That
It does not.
Okay, so we do not have to be as sus about it.
Yeah. Good catch.
Yeah, that really was. And so,
This is fun.
following this specific path, you go slithering on forward. Tizryl goes on dragging the halfling's body, and William, how would you describe your movement again? Or are you taking advantage of the acrobatics that Anhkai had?
Yeah, I'm kind of like enjoying having long legs again and being able to kind of lightly move around trees and stuff. But basically, I'm going full weeb ninja shit.
Oh my god. Anhkai, just looking at him, he's doing the traditional like Naruto running stuff.
God, I look like such a weeb.
That's the point.
And so, it took you guys a little bit. Can I please have Orubis roll a d20 for me? What was that, Orubis?
I just spaced out for a second.
Yes, if you could please roll me a d20 for the encounter.
Oh, okay. Nice. Another nat 20.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
Shit.
No, it won't.
What are you talking about? Yes, it will.
No, it won't. No, it will not. I will die again. Probably. Actually, I don't know. I'm less likely to die now, I think.
Oh, that's right. I
And
just
you're
realized.
most likely to die.
Have to update this.
I think I'm least likely to die at this point.
Meanwhile, Salie on the ground.
Well,
like,
no, except for Salie. Whoever's in Sally's body is now, least likely to die.
Orubis, you've been granted advantage by Mex.
Oh, thank you, Max.
Yeah, I think the most likely to die is Salie.
I think. Oh, well, okay, yeah, Salie and whoever's body, yes.
Salie
Tiz
is
is
in
most
William's
likely to
body,
survive. Yeah, no, Salie being in William's body isn't good.
but is also
I-
lying on the ground passively, so probably already thinks it's dead.
Yeah, just play dead. It'll work.
God, Salie is very upset that she has to play my character.
This might be good and or bad depending on how this encounter unfolds as you guys are controlling each other's bodies, because I do realize because you guys are in each other's bodies, some of you don't have as good roles when it comes to others, especially when it comes to your spellcasting requirements. So this is gonna be interesting to say the least.
Did I miss something again?
No, I'm right now putting it together for you guys.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right. Let's see this. All right. Right. Let me edit this to do one more of these, because I forget that you guys have Australian and Nipo with you. I was about to give you guys maybe a too easy encounter. Alright.
Yeah, can't do that. Shit.
I know, right? So, as you guys are wandering through the jungles, actually, give me your marching order as well, so I can have this set up for you guys.
I'd imagine Anhkai, I would have been up front because I was running through trees all.
Yeah, you
Hardcore
were
parkour.
sneaking through.
Yeah, hardcore.
The Dex
parkour.
people up front.
Yeah, Dex
I'm
people.
right behind him.
I'm always in the back.
You're laughing as I bonk fucking Salie and William's body against like tree roots and shit.
I'm
Did not use a large, solid mass body.
What about you, Anhkai, Rogue and Munky? What do you...
I'd still be slithering
As far
past
as everybody
everybody.
knows, Monkey's dead.
He has succumbed to depression and is just
I've
being driven
succumbed
along.
to William's frail body depressing me. Please, pick up a single stone.
But you have access to Fireball.
Yeah, but
Not even a little
The
bit
deck save for
interested.
Fireball is now 12.
yeah, I think it's less than 12 actually.
I want to say it's 12.
wait.
It's a 8+ proficiency because he has no intelligence.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
And proficiency before, yeah, it should be 12.
Ah.
It's okay, 12 is something. They could roll low.
May I please have you all roll perception checks with your new bodies?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll roll a Orubis' perception check.
Add one more to this.
Uh,
Oh, hey, look at that. 5.
Jeez, Orubis got a 13. This guy sucks at perception.
Anyway, for the next 20 minutes while I wait for everybody else to do their runs, I will simply beat my beat.
I got a 20. Damn, these
Wow.
cat eyes are good.
Yes,
18.
yes, they are.
What was that, Sally?
And that's a 16. God damn it.
Motherfuckers only got one good one. Cat eye.
Who fucking cursed you with my low rolls? Oh no.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Genshin time.
I'm just gonna start
Hey, we're surrounded. I can't use my
helicoptering
long range.
Salie on the leash. Just start shooting fireballs, Salie. Good.
You could just use me as a mace and just start beating motherfuckers with another motherfucker.
Your body will not do near as much damage as my axe.
I'm still waiting for everyone. Oh, sorry. So let me just in order. So, Tiz, what did you say you got with your new body? Sorry.
18.
Wow, I have to do this correctly. Okay, so 18, and you are in the body of Salie. Salie, you said you rolled a 4?
Yeah.
You're in the body
No,
of...
sorry, 5.
5, thank you. Alright. This is Rogue, who's in the body of Tizryl. Please, what did you roll?
16.
William in the body of Anhkai.
I rolled a 20.
And Orubis, how are you doing, bud?
On perception?
In vet...
Or did we
yeah,
do
for
it? Oh, we did an
perception check.
initiative, did we?
Oh, for
Oh
some
no,
reason...
Salie rolled an initiative.
Oh, Salie rolled initiative. I was like, what's going on here? Okay, so...
I rolled 13.
Alright. Anhkai... Sorry, when I'm saying the names, I'm referring to the bodies that you're in. Anhkai, Salie, and Tiz. So the people who are in those bodies, along with... Yeah, the people who are in those bodies, you see what were vines on the ground begin to slowly pull back and rise as you see a huge behemoth of a monster with a large hulking figure, massive tentacles that reach out of each side, massing to 4 on each of these creatures, and huge stalks of bulbous eyes that resemble that of a frog. You
Wonderful.
are encountering
Friendship?
Froghemoth?
a group of wild froghemoths.
Yay!
Oh, I fought one of these in Tomb of Annihilation.
Time to get
Oh.
bored, bitches.
Oh, no,
I'm-
no,
I-
this shit.
Oh, God.
You have
Flashbacks to being bored.
You have triggered
Oh, God,
memory.
no. Oh,
Just give me those Tomb of Annihilation PTSD.
No, I've been bored once. I ain't doing that shit
yeah,
again.
no.
You may all roll for initiative with your new bodies.
Oh boy.
Alright,
Well,
I'm gonna
I feel like I
roll
know they get smelling
Orubis'
on the
initiative.
inside of this thing.
Okay, Orubis rolls decent initiative at least.
Yes, right.
How do I roll with advantage on the bot?
You right click and select white and
Nope.
select,
How do I roll with advantage on the bot? Like, what is the actual...
Oh, the typing?
Here, I'll
So-
roll for you.
Yeah.
What do you want to roll advantage on?
initiative.
It's initiative.
Oh.
You are a barbarian.
Rolled a 24.
Nice. And then
With a
Peop-
nat
You got a
20.
12.
Anhkai and Tiz, please roll for the initiatives for the people in your body.
Right.
I already rolled for mine.
Alright.
I literally just added 1 to my roll. It's 5.
Well, there you go, Anhkai.
Fucking asshole. Son of
Nice,
a...
nice initiative roll. Jesus.
I got 16.
Alright.
No, technically, you got a 29.
Wait, how?
You rolled a 16 for William. I rolled a 29 for you.
Yeah, and I rolled a 24 for Salie.
I just rolled a 19. You know, nothing special.
I
Shut up.
know, this is getting confusing.
Yeah.
Side note, this is why I told you guys to roll for the people who were in your bodies, so you guys have access to your rolls. So I'm going to do it as so. Whoever's in Tizryl's body got a 29. Whoever's in William's body got a 23. Whoever's in, obviously, Orubis gets a 19. Whoever's in Sally's body got a 12. And whoever's in Anhkai's body got a 7.
Oh, fun.
No. I only did the one. I just did a D20. I didn't do initiative.
Then you would have gotten 11.
Yeah.
Alright. And so with this, the best way I can describe us doing this, while you guys can see each other's character sheets, obviously you can't affect each other's character sheets by burning through the spell slots and stuff. So you guys are in charge of each other's actions based on their bodies, because obviously this is to mimic that, except for Orubis, who is, you know, pretty based.
Yeah, Bruce didn't get to join in on the fun.
And so,
I know, he's having fun, trust me. Watching us fumble around with each other.
Yeah. You know what? I just realized if I really wanted to turn Orubis into horse meat, I now have a much better body to do it.
yes. And so, Anhkai, you are in control of Tizryl's body. You may go ahead and tell us what you want Tizryl's body to do.
I'm gonna go up to one of the frog hemoes and see if I can actually stab him with. Well, I don't know, stab.
Yep.
You have
Nah,
3
I'll slap-
different options to stab. Which one?
Nah, screw that. I'll slap him with the chill touch.
Oh.
Alright. You walk up to this frog hemoth, rolling for chill touch, and so because it is based off your intelligence, unlike the +7 that Tizryl gets, you have a +5 to this roll.
Right? And I can't roll for it. God damn it.
This is all I was saying. The person who is in control of the body has to roll for you. So it would be Tiz in this case.
Tiz.
-2 from that.
15.
Okay.
Right now, I'm pulling it up for you guys. I forgot to add Salie and Neebo's initiative.
Okay.
Alright. A 15 does successfully hit that frog hemoth.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, give me the damage.
Oddly specific wording there.
There's
10.
other spell effects too, yeah. Yeah, it says on the...
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the actual damage of the spell unless it was like a spell that explicitly states that it based off your damage.
They can't regenerate, you know.
Yes.
Skittles, you may have to roll.
No, she did. She rolled 10 points damage for you.
Yeah, cool.
So you did 10 points of damage, and this frog hemoth in particular cannot regenerate.
Would you like to use the memory consumption?
I would like to use the memory consumption. Give me your soul!
Skittles, just tell me when you want me to roll. Great.
Ew.
X plus
Only
2
thing
for
I
you.
can see now is just him eating flies and goblins and...
You add 4 psychic damage to that.
Alright. 4 additional psychic damage was dealt to this. On top of this, Rogue, this is what you perceive from the body, okay? Hungry.
Ew. It's so slimy and disgusting. My god, this is even worse.
Alright. Is that all the actions that is available for you?
I think I still have bonus action.
Alright, what would you like to be doing?
I'm gonna use steady aim.
Alright. Steady aim will work on your next turn, because you've kind of... Steady aim gives you advantage on the next attack where you make on the current turn that you use it.
Yeah, so it'd be better to do that first, like bonus actions, steady aim to give yourself advantage. But you don't want to use your bonus actions like that.
Yeah.
So bonus actions at the beginning, not at.
Yeah, if you're gonna use steady aim, you want to use it before you do anything else.
You might want to bonus action disengage and walk your little 80 hit points out of there.
Good ass point. I'll use the cunning action.
There you go.
All right. Where would you like to move to?
A little further back.
How's that?
Yep, there's good.
All right. Salie, you are in William's body. You can tell William what you want done.
Or no, like that's
What was it?
in the initiative roll.
I went with the rolls that were done based off of everyone that rolled, not like modified, because you guys at this point are just controlling each other's options. So William actually rolled a 23.
I literally just rolled mine, but added +1 to it.
That's fine, and I already updated that for you. So you currently have a 12 because of what you rolled last time.
That was for Skittles.
Oh no, don't worry, you're good. Like I said, I managed it differently. It's why Tizryl went first. Why William is going second. Yeah, you good to go right now.
Skittles, did you rage, by the way?
Skittles hasn't gone.
Hasn't been our turn yet.
The body of Salie has an initiative of 12. The body of Tizryl has an initiative of 29. Don't worry.
And the body of you right now, currently, in William, has an initiative of 23.
So you can tell William what you want to be done.
Fireball, I guess.
All right. Any particular one?
All I have is there's different fireballs.
No, you only have access to a 3rd level fireball.
And the question is like, which particular frog behemoth are you aiming for?
Does not matter.
Want to just say it's to the weakest one? The one that was just previously hit by...
If you aim between the two right there, you get it good enough, you can get both of them and none of your colleagues.
Alright, whatever that one. What Skittles said.
That one will affect both of them. So...
What's my roll modifier?
No roll modifier. It's a saving throw, so you don't even have to roll to hit. They just have to roll to avoid it.
The saving throw is 12.
You're forgetting that these are big hulking creatures.
They
One
might
rolled
not make 12.
one rolled an 8, the other one rolled a 15.
Oh shit!
All right.
Man, if I was in my body, I would have got a double kill.
Yep. Roll the damage. And so with 8d6 available being shot out, let's see. The one who succeeded takes 13 points of fire damage. And the one who failed took 13 points of fire damage. The one who succeeded takes only 6.
Oh, very cool.
And you realize at this point they are resistant to fire. You can all now roll a history check. And same thing, you would add you would change the modifiers based off of whoever it is that has your body. So, Tiz roll a history check, but take a look at Anhkai's sheet to see what their intelligence is. In this case, it's 2 points lower than yours.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I'm not really proficient in history.
I gotta roll Orubis' history.
I know, right?
Oh, I get to use my history.
Yes.
Got a 10. Orubis sucks.
Yo, I got a nat 20.
All right. I'll give it this. No one needs to roll anymore to make this less confusing. So, William, frog behemoths are resistant to both lightning and fire. However, though, they are susceptible to shock, meaning that if a frog behemoth does take lightning damage, they suffer negative effects until the end of their next turn, which is half of their movement speed. They have a -2 to AC and Dex saving throws, and they can't use reactions or multi-attack. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. All from lightning damage exclusively.
I thought I had. I don't have a spell that does lightning, do I?
I don't believe
Wait,
so.
No, I
I'm
swear.
not sure if you had to access them, but we'll see.
Yeah, I
It
thought-
is. Guess what?
Yeah, I don't think artificers get that.
Fry this frog.
Yeah, you have some options, but the
Yeah.
biggest damage output you have is the 2-attack sneak attack combo.
Hmm.
I think your best option, Salie, is to use Thunder Wave.
Thunder. Thunder. Either way, though, if that is it for William's turn, I would like to see what Orubis does in
Do
Orubis'
I have
bond.
any bonus actions?
William,
God, I don't
William,
even know
actually,
what to do with this guy.
William, will you tell Salie what you have for bonus actions?
I guess I could summon an Eldritch Cannon.
No, that's a main action. Bonus action
Yeah.
lets it fire.
Yeah. The bonus action you have is to cast Sanctuary on yourself.
However,
I
though,
cast Sanctuary on myself.
wait. Remember, you've just spent a spell slot for Fireball, so no more
Alright,
spell slots.
It's. I'm just looking at my bonus actions and it says Sanctuary. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So for the most part, Salie, that's kind of it for your turn. Orubis, what are you up to?
Let's see. What am I up to?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Do any of these froghemoths look tougher than the others?
No.
Or do they all look like the same froghemoth?
They all look like they're the same.
Well, if you want to actual fight, the one behind us hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. So if you want to,
Yeah, I guess that one hasn't taken damage. I'm gonna cast Banishment on that one. I need him to make a Charisma saving throw.
Right. The one that's behind you guys. You want to make a charisma save, correct?
Yes.
Right. A charisma save for you. That was a 15 total.
Ah, lovely. He fails that.
All right.
He is banished.
be gone.
You're
Froggy.
going to Ohio.
Nice. You have sent the Froghemoth to Ohio, making this fight hopefully that much easier. Banishment is a concentration, or is it like once you've sent them, then they're gone for the time being?
It is a concentration.
Alright.
I assume they are from this realm?
Yes.
Freezing.
Okay, well then, as if I keep concentration up to a minute, they'll come back after that.
Alright. In which case, is that it for your turn?
Actually, now that he's gone, I'm gonna move 40 feet in that direction.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yep,
Okay.
that is perfect.
Alright. And with that, it is Nepo's turn. Nepo is going to go ahead and fly over to one of these froghemoths. Try to give it a piece of his mind. Because he's tired of being a support. He wants to help out in any way possible.
But wait, no.
It's gonna be like, Nepo's gonna be Krillin.
Nepo flies over, and he sets up a breath weapon to be aimed at the froghemoth directly in front of him. The froghemoth
Did
must
he
make...
beat or an Underdark Dragon?
Yes, he is.
And he spits something other than fire.
He spits nightmare breath.
Huh. Based. Pretty based.
The froghemoth
You're only dreaming about going to Ohio.
The froghemoth rolled a 20 on its wisdom save, so it...
I'd rather go to fucking Brazil. than be
Wow.
Stuck in Williams.
This was almost maximum damage. This was almost 40 psychic damage to the froghemoth, but because it got cut in half due to the success, 38 cut in half, 19 points of damage to this froghemoth. Alright. That was it for Nepo. It would have been Froghemoth B's turn, but Froghemoth B got banished. So
Froghemoth B is currently ingesting corn in Ohio.
Nice.
Froghemoth C walks over, and with his big old belly ready to devour some people, looking down at Tiz.
Heck, shit.
Which is
It wants some
Yes, it was
jello.
a fat shaming move,
Oh,
Frogman.
fuck.
It wants jello.
It
No,
wants.
no.
And so now it's time for its talents. The Froghemoth has been upgraded. Its multi-attack is now 3 tentacle attacks rather than 2.
What the fuck?
So, Froghemoth is going to attack the body of Tizryl with one of its rolls, rolling a 27 to hit.
Yep.
This is 18 bludgeoning damage to
You can-
Tizryl's body.
uncanny dodge that.
Uncanny would make
Yeah,
it so that way you guys take half the damage. So you, instead of taking 18, you take 9 bludgeoning.
Can you change the
I'd also like to sentinel if I can, because Salie also has sentinel.
Yes. Does Salie have the? What is Sally's reach though with the weapon?
5 feet. Skittles, did you rage?
Not yet. Sally's. Your
Yeah,
turn is
yeah.
actually. It was actually in 2 turns after this.
Oh.
So,
Bruh,
with that though,
I do not like this.
I know. Yeah. It was a very fun. It was a very fun one-off thing that we're gonna do. But hold on. So now that the Froghemoth has done that, it is then going to go ahead and attempt to tentacle the body of Anhkai. Rolling a 19. The body of Anhkai does that strike.
Yep.
The body of Anhkai has taken 20 points of damage and is also grappled.
Ah, hell, I should have used patient defense.
And then its final tentacle slap is going to attack the body of Salie. Rolling a 29 to hit. And doing 22 points of damage to the body of Salie. With all three, it did 20 points of damage to the body of Anhkai.
Right.
With all 3 of them grappled, it then is going to add in. It looks over at the gelatin body,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and with advantage, rolls a 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Deals 26 piercing damage in a single bite, and the target is now swallowed.
Not again!
I love how it's.
He's been devoured.
You are the body of Tizryl. You are currently blinded and restrained. You have total cover from attacks outside of it. However, at the start of each of this Froghemoth's turns, you will take acidic damage. Are you resistant to that?
Are you? Tiz?
We were gonna workshop that, but
What did the homebrew? What did that book's variant say? Immune or resistant?
definitely resistant.
All right, then you're resistant to the damage that's going to be from the stomach acids.
Cool.
So hey, it's a slow death.
Yeah, fuck all that.
In which case, Astrali's turn comes, and Astrali's turn just goes, "Let Space Stepmom go!"
You have shield also, okay.
I know.
And Astrali's going to go ahead and attempt a singularity breath. It is a strength saving throw from the Froghemoths. One Froghemoth actually failed, and the other Froghemoth rolled a 24. Astrali does 50 points of damage to the one that failed. 25 to the one that succeeded.
Wait, which one has Tizryl's body grappled?
The one that's inside of it, that's directly in front of Astrali.
Wasn't that one shocking grasped or something?
Chill touched.
Oh, chill touched. I thought it was shocking
Yes.
grasped.
And on
Okay.
top of this,
No, but it
now the one that failed that has the body of Tizryl in there, its movement speed is 0 until the start of the dragon's next turn, because it failed the strength save against the singularity breath. And now it is the body of Salie.
Nice. So
Oh, you
what
got
is
the
this
rage?
wild surge? Yes, I use a bonus action to rage.
Okay, one moment.
That's right, Salie. Give us it.
Alright, you got a 3 intangible spirit, which looks like flomp or a pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw and take 1d6 force damage.
We're gonna flump that.
Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Wait, yeah, we're gonna flump. The one that ate my jello.
Alright. A flump has spawned near it.
What else can I do with this? I can attack.
Yeah, you can attack. This is just like the wild surge is like an additional thing that on top of your rage. And
Would
at
you
the same
like
time.
to attack?
Yeah, would you?
Yes, with the great axe.
Alright.
You
Are
rolled an
you-
18.
Alright. An 18 does successfully strike this one. I'm assuming, hold on, you're moving Salie towards the one that has you inside of it, correct?
Yeah, I thought it was right there, according to the thing.
Oh no. So,
Oh, okay.
I still have the original markers for whoever is there. So, that does successfully hit.
17 plus 3, that's 20 damage. So to attack again?
Yes, you have 2 attacks in a single action, Tiz.
Yes.
Let's go.
Do you have a reckless?
It's a fucking 33.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, Jesus.
Thank God you guys are only grappled and not grappled and restrained while the frog human has
You did 23 damage. Altogether you did 43 damage.
you.
Alright, cool. Very nice.
That frog
I
behemoth.
see, see why you like
currently-
this.
Yes, welcome to playing Barbarian. By far the one that gives you the biggest boner playing in whenever you hit.
It's very simple, a lot of damage, and now we get to flump, right?
Everybody looks down on people playing Barbarian. Oh, it's boring.
No, it's fighter, everybody,
Fun
and
and
like,
simple.
And so, this frog behemoth went from nicked to mauled.
give me back my body!
And so, with this, it
What?
is now the body of Anhkai.
Did you
Oh,
use
hold
your
on.
flomp?
Oh, that's right, I have to do the flump. It's a dex save, correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
It rolled a 14 total.
The DC is
8 plus your con, which is 12, plus your proficiency, which is 16. It fails.
There you go. Everything
Oh,
within 5 feet of it.
So that's just the singular frog behemoth. Give me the damage.
What is the damage for the flomp again? 1d6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, is it?
Yes, give me the damage. The damage.
5 damage plus my rage damage.
Alright. And so, with that, we are now in the body of Anhkai. Remember, the body of Anhkai is currently grappled, so it has a movement speed of 0, but not restrained, so you attack normally.
Zena, remind me. Does cleave proc only on crits, or does it proc?
It procs when you kill.
Okay.
And the other one also needs to be within reach. So, body of Anhkai, what would you like to do?
William,
Maniacal?
The hand of harm on the thing that's holding me?
Yep.
stop
So that
crunching.
requires a unarmed strike, which Anhkai will roll for you.
Yep. It's 20.
A dirty 20 does successfully hit. And it says whenever you hit a creature, so you can use this feature only once per turn. Okay, give me the innate damage of the punch. And then a Hand of Harm as well, because William wanted to proc on this.
Right.
Alright. William, would you like to make more punches with Anhkai's body?
Yes.
Well, then by all means,
Strike.
another unarmed strike. What? Muscle memory coming back into William despite never being a martial artist. 21 does hit as well.
You want to add Hand of Harm to this one too?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, Hand of Harm can only be done once per turn.
Alright.
However, though,
Alright.
your next strike took it from mauled to beaten, so it's in its final damage state. Would you like to spend a key point for
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Flurry of blows, or what are we talking about here?
Gecko, you want Flurry of Blows, another unarmed strike. You want to use my key to empower your strikes or give you another hit.
Why don't we do flurry of blows?
All right, that's 2 more punches.
Hee hee hee.
Punch.
21.
Another hit. And the final one of the 2. Successful
Jesus.
hit. Look, Anhkai, when William's in your body, it apparently wants to perform better.
Eh.
All right, good job. This froghemoth is still in the beating condition.
Is Anhkai Vord or?
Yeah, I'm in the stomach right now.
Well, yeah, the body of Tizryl is currently in that thing's stomach.
Yeah,
Not for long.
yeah. William went to look at Anhkai like, Anhkai, I did it. I did the thing you taught me to do. Anhkai.
Good shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's like from the inside.
Good shit. I'm proud of you, but for fuck's sake,
Fuck.
I will shock this
And so,
damn frog.
After the body of Anhkai, this froghemoth goes around to try to get some loving on in there. And this one's also
Get
going to make
off the
3 attacks.
computer call. I'm feeling romantic.
And so, one by one, it's going to start smacking the body of Salie and Anhkai, and also the body of William. So first, on the body that is Salie, that has Salie in it. This is a 28 to hit. Salie has resistance to this damage. Instead of taking 26, you take 13 points of damage, Salie.
Please tally the damage, Sally.
Question.
The damage die.
No, I've been keeping track of the damage on my sheet.
Okay, you took
I
13
can't
points of
change the
damage.
damage on Sally's sheet.
That's fine. You took 13 points of damage.
So, Munky, please.
Question.
What's up?
Since Flash of Genius is a mental ability, can I still use that in Ankai's body?
You know?
You should be able to.
Yeah, I would say so.
Cool. Because I'm gonna use that for whatever rolls I need to
Alright.
save.
Does that mean I can add memory consumption to Sally?
No, because that's an what's a
If
thing
I
based off
smash
your
their
body.
brains hard enough, I can consume their memories.
Oh my god. Well, either way, next attack roll is on the
Simply need to
body.
eat his brain.
On the body of Anhkai, this is a 19. Anhkai, would that hit your body?
Yes, it would.
14 points of damage done to the body of Anhkai.
Ooh.
And finally, onto the small body of William.
Oh no.
I would like to sentinel one of these.
You are currently inside of the body. You are currently
No,
born.
Sally has it too.
Oh, Salie does. Yes, you may strike at this after it did. It rolled a 20 to hit the body of William.
Shield. Sally, shield.
No, I don't think I will.
You fucker. Shield my body, you cunt.
If this
I'm
body
sorry,
wasn't
that-
strong enough,
That
this
is-
No.
body wasn't built
The body,
strong enough
the
to
body of
take
William takes
it
22 points of
It
damage.
shouldn't exist.
The body of William. You took 22 points of damage from a slap.
I'm using shield.
Are you using shield?
Yeah.
You realize, hold on, wait.
Shield.
What is your current AC?
15.
15 plus 5 is still 20. It would still hit.
Okay.
So 22 points of damage.
Wow. Look at you, Maniacal. Oh, cool.
And now,
Human clothing.
William.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Tiz, you said you were going to use...
going back to reading this
Tiz.
review of Project Read.
No, I need you to roll Sentinel for me, please.
Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel attack on the one that just smacked you.
19.
Successful
I rolled
hit.
a 4, by the way.
Yeah, that's a successful hit, by the way. Don't use shield. Actively kill your body. Okay, Hive.
It's not my body, but a weakling's body.
Roll me the
Do you
damage.
think, can Anhkai use Sentinel from inside the body?
No.
No.
Aw. Waiting for damage roll.
Salie. Oh, there it is.
You got a 15.
Nice. And then it looks over at the body of Salie, Anhkai,
The weakest hit I could have parried.
Salie, Anhkai, and William. Can the three of you roll a d20? And I'm gonna pick on the lowest roll.
The body
Bodies
of...
are-
The body of
Wait.
yes, the people who are the original body of. So Salie, Anhkai, and William.
What am I rolling?
Just a flat d20.
Alright. Ah, son of a bitch, it was on 20.
7.
The body of Salie is attempted to get eaten. This was a 23 to hit. The body of Salie takes 8 points of damage instead of 16 and is now void
How is that a hit and not a saving throw?
because it rolls to bite you and then once bitten, it then swallows you.
Wait. So would that be a dex saving throw?
Nope.
No.
It rolls
There's
to
no
bite.
saving
just
throw, which is why I was
swallowed on hit.
asking.
It's in the same way when you hit someone with a net, they're automatically grappled and restrained. When you
Can
hit
that, like, proc the wild magic surge?
yes, it can in fact.
Okay. Roll a d8.
You roll another d8. 'cause
Oh.
I got a
Stop
You-
rolling d8s, fuck.
It's that would be the flump one. Where would you like to summon the flump?
I rolled a 6, I don't know about that.
Oh, hold on.
It's a 6.
Let's see. You are surrounded
Six.
by.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack, roll before your rage ends. That creature takes 1d6 force damage.
Hell yeah.
So, does she get hit?
Yes.
Technically?
Yes, I
Alright,
would allow
do
it to proc.
1d6 worth of force damage.
And wouldn't that force damage cause the thing to spit her out?
No,
You.
Skittles.
that was enough of that.
Roll a d6 and then add 3.
No, yeah, you read number 5, this is number 6.
What?
Oh yeah, you did. Number 6.
Oh. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You get a +1 bonus to your AC, and while within 10 feet of your allies, they gain the same bonuses. So everybody add 1 to your AC. Within 10 feet of Skittles.
Which is technically everyone. I'd like to imagine that the lights are somehow piercing through the frog's body. And it's like
RGB frog.
it's the
RGB frog.
what's the meme where like SpongeBob's house is just constantly going that ooh ooh ah?
It's called Jellyfish Rave.
Yeah, jellyfish rave.
Yeah, that's what's
Jellyfish
happening in the
rave.
inside. It's just the body of Salie is just jellyfish raving, laying down in the frog's team's stomach.
Wait, can
Cool.
I use my sneak attack if someone is grappled near the frog?
Yeah, just so long as you because they're technically an ally of you. Grappling
No,
doesn't
we're all
impose
within
disadvantage.
5 feet. Come on.
No, shut up.
Yeah. Also, the frog can't see what the fuck you're doing.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. All right. We
So-
are
Okay, so is she grappled inside of it?
Yes.
What?
We've been bored,
so the body of Tiz and the body of Salie are currently void.
which is interesting. Because,
Wait, so
Got it.
are
So
they
yeah, the
tentacles holding her in
shapeshifter.
place?
Yep.
Oh wait.
technically.
What
I
was,
could easily like expand while it's being swallowed and choke this fucking thing, and you have a gigantic lady
You can literally
that is
bring
going to beat you
two-
up from the inside.
what was that,
This
Sally?
was a poor choice.
Yeah, it
Well, I
was
wasn't
kind of.
thinking about shocking
Yeah.
her from
Also-
the inside out.
Also, Xeno, is there anything holding her in place in the inside?
No.
Yeah, the stomach line.
Use your javelin.
Technically, you're blinded and restrained, so the only thing is that you would have disadvantage. But if you're using the body of Salie, then
that's
you can
the
just
thing.
reckless.
See, that's the
Yeah.
thing, Xeno.
Just reckless to bounce
You
it.
can't miss. You're inside of it.
Also, how are
it's
you
more
blinded?
of a lack of movement. Like,
It's a javelin. It's sharp. There is no
Yeah.
movement. You just kind of push.
Also, how can you be blinded in something when you're lighting it up?
Yeah, that too.
you are
Listen,
literally getting swallowed. Use your imagination.
Well, no, I know I am using my
We've
imagination.
all
using
seen
my
enough
imagination
porn. I'm
Of
sure
how I
we've run
would
into
gut this
boar
thing from the
before.
inside.
Yeah, but I like, if you were Vord without being a light source, it would be dark in there. But you are now a light source, so wouldn't there be light?
that
You
is
are
true.
emanating light.
So
Yes.
you're not blinded, but you are restrained from just the pressure of the
Okay.
stomach. Oh, okay.
Alright. Thank you
Yeah.
for this rousing debate.
You know what's funny?
Now, Skittles.
I have the
It's not
I have
my
the
turn.
party mode on right now, so it's really funny seeing the fucking
Yes.
rainbow flashing thing on the initiative.
Now, Skittles.
Wait, hold on. Aren't these
You
guys
also
immune
have-
to fire and lightning?
Resistant.
Resistant.
So-
Well, you might want to hit him with lightning anyway.
Yes.
Skittles, if you cannot talk him into ripping your way out of this frog with your 29 strength plus 13 strength saving throws, I cannot help you.
Well, either way, it's now the body of Tizryl's turn. That is currently void.
Expand.
Get me outta here.
Or become really small and just noodle your way out.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
You get
Or,
you get
you
to be a
know-
1-inch spaghetti noodle.
Oh hell no! I'm
Or, you know,
exploding this
it's-
damn frog.
Since you're
Do the
gelatinous,
Ant-Man and Thanos thing, you know.
Yep.
Oh my god.
or since you're gelatinous and an ooze, just soak your way into its vascular system, take control of its brain, and use it to hurt its enemy or its allies.
Wow.
Yo, that's an idea.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? Can I use memory consumption to do that?
Yes.
I
That working.
okay. You still have to roll to
Little
hit.
pills, you know?
To take over, but to cause severe
You
psychic
still
damage
you
from
still have a
inside.
disadvantage on this attack roll.
I get disadvantage.
Yes, you are both blinded and restrained.
Fuck.
I'm not entirely sure how you restrain a slime, but sure.
I could see it.
You have to remember. You have to remember. Hold on. You have to remember that on top. Hold on.
Squeeze
Wait. You have to remember. This slime is not just the ooze, but the skeletal structure that the ooze surrounds.
Okay. As far as I remember, I've only seen like 3 bones inside Tiz.
Wow. Ooh.
You haven't been looking hard.
It's like 2 spinal
Trying to make it
columns and a
4?
skull.
What?
Yeah,
So-
but the
So-
slime needs to be able to move those skulls.
Body of Tiz. Sorry, Anhkai. What would you like the body of Tiz to do?
Climb into its brain and kill it instantly.
I would like to expand and make this thing explode. But I'm going to try and use sneak attack, and because everyone's within 5 feet, and strike it.
All right. You do roll with disadvantage.
Skittles.
Also, sneak attack doesn't proc if you have disadvantage. So if you have a way of giving yourself advantage to cancel everything out, then that would be helpful.
Do we?
Hey, the fact
a
that we
genius.
are technically what you mentioned in cover, you cannot technically see us. We can give ourselves advantage.
That's not how that works. Just have cover
But
from
we
attacks,
also-
not from vision. They know you're in there.
Screw this shit. I'm giving it. Screw this. Screw it. No sneak
Just
attack.
fucking stab it. It's okay.
Yeah, I can also give
Sneak
you
attack is
function-
fine. We get
Yeah.
sneak attack because our allies are within 5 feet, anyways.
All right, sneak attack.
Yeah,
Also
we
plus
we have
one
to
AC.
roll an attack first.
I was gonna say, don't you also have steady aim to just give yourself advantage?
Do you want to
Oh,
use
yeah, that's
steady
right,
aim as a
I already-
bonus attack and then use
Wait,
like
no, I already
shocking
have
grass?
steady. I used it in the
No.
last one.
No. Steady,
Steady
aim,
aim only
works.
works on the turn that you use it on.
Yes.
So what you can do with steady aim, which is what I usually do, is use it so I get advantage on the spell attacks, which cancels out the disadvantage.
So if you wanted to, you do that and get advantage on something like Shocking Grasp.
Yeah.
If it needs a roll, which I can't see right now. Hold on.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does need a roll, so you cancel out the disadvantage on that. Which
Yeah.
I don't know why that would be. It's a touch attack. You are literally touching the thing.
I know.
I am aware. At the
But
same
there's
time,
also the spell attack, Inflict Wounds, which you can use once a day.
Yes.
But I don't know, if you use Steady Aim,
your
use
poison.
it to give yourself,
The-
negate the disadvantage from the thing,
yeah.
roll a regular spell attack. If you're using sneak attack damage, which I also suggest because it pumps out a high amount of damage,
Yeah.
you just roll a regular attack and put sneak attack on it.
Yeah, sneak attack only procs on your weapons, not your spells. So it's kind of a pick your poison.
Do you want to use the Shocking Grasp just because
Oh,
it
you
sounds
gotta
like a
do-
good idea?
Steady Aim, then Shocking Grasp.
Alright.
Okay. I'm rolling normally, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah. Oh, you smell that? This frog about to get struck by lightning.
So we're gonna take off the crit damage and roll flat roll.
Yes. Flat roll.
There is 10 lightning damage. Did you want to add memory consumption?
Yes, I would.
And it's 3d8 as a flat roll, Xeno.
So, let's see. 3d8 is flat
You
roll.
wanna eat me now?
That's
huh?
a
You
extra.
stupid
What? Let's see.
bitch
8
ass.
times 3, 24. 10 plus 24 is 34. Cut in half because it has resistance to lightning. That's 17. Plus the 15 psychic.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to add a +5 to that.
You can only add a +5 to the hit or miss, not the damage.
Actually, with improved Flash of Genius, I can add it to an attack roll.
Right. Improved Fast Genius only adds it to the attack roll, not the damage roll, once again.
Wait.
However, though,
Why does it specify attack roll?
because normal Flash Genius only procs on ability checks and saving throws, not attack rolls.
F.
And so, if you guys look in,
I keep thinking that's a damage thing. If you want
Looking
to
where?
get on the bed, get up on the bed. The cat can't stop you.
if you guys
If we
take a
look
look
in-
in D&D images, you'll see what's happening to the Frog King's body.
Oh god.
That's right, convulse, you fucking bitch. I'll turn you into gumbo.
And then with ooze pouring out of every single one of its orifices,
Don't fuck with the ooze.
there you are, Tiz, standing on top of the, there you are, Anhkai / Tiz, standing on top of the Frog King's body after coming out of every single one of its pores.
All right, now get your bones out of there.
Right?
Oh hell yeah, that's right.
It's like, oh fuck.
Because that was such a contemporary point of
Yes.
my plan.
God, why the hell do I have bones?
Because
They-
I
limitations.
wanted to be more humanoid, I'm sorry.
They
Limitations.
The bones are like a construct that add a focal point to the member of becoming a body.
That is true.
Damn it, I am a slime. I don't
So rather than coming out of the orifices, you kind of like slither your way out through its mouth, and it kind of like does the Muppet thing where it's just like ah as you like pour your way out. And so
Yeah.
now is the body of William, who is currently next to the other Froghemoth.
You want to save your actual body? Salie?
Do you want to save your actual body?
Yes. Anyway, crawling into its mouth and pulling out the other one and trading places.
Dick.
You know what I can use?
What are you thinking?
Anyway, I've decided to use Vortex Warp to pull Salie out of the guts.
Is that
Too
how
bad.
it works?
It is now. I can teleport a creature I
Let's
can
see.
see within 30 feet of me.
You
And you know what I can
Sa-
see glowing through that thing?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get
Huh.
fucked.
Huh. You know? Fuck it, I'll allow it.
Whether you do or not, that is how the spell works. And I can see her.
If you're lucky, you also rip out some intestines as you do it. Because it's like you just vaguely see her shape, so you just rip some of the frog out as you do this.
You should grab that thing's heart, Skittles.
Yeah, I haven't had a turn to try.
Should I leave her in the thing?
Nah, just hold on to whatever you're surrounded by with like all your might, and it'll just rip out with you, and it'll just
You have
die.
29 strength. You're ripping whatever comes with you.
Tiz, you may make an athletics check to attempt to grab something in the Froxemus stomach.
Okay.
Anyway. I'd like to give her advantage by teleporting her behind the frog.
Alright.
Maybe I am suited to be an
Whose
artist.
stats do I use for that shit?
You would use
My athletics,
the athletics,
which has a
yeah.
plus
Where's mine
13. Would you like me to roll for you, Skittles?
No, I got it.
Roll a d20 and then add 13.
Wow.
What did you roll?
31.
What?
Holy shit!
Grab his heart.
So,
Grab his dick and twist it.
you
Just do the
successfully
Kalima thing.
grab hold of the stomach as the vortex warp teleports the stomach and you outside of it. And I want you to imagine that like imagine grabbing in the way that we work with gloves, where like the edge of the glove is pulled outward and becomes inside out. That's what you did to its stomach as it's pulled through its back.
So, if it's not dead, it very well can't grapple anymore.
Yeah.
Lovely. I bought you a present.
Let me see. What's 184 cut in half? 92?
Bet I can't cast a second spell.
Look, I haven't gotten that ability yet.
All right. You did 92 points of damage, causing this thing to go from nicked to beaten. So it still is alive, but barely holding on in there.
Alright.
And I'm going to give it that was an action to do that.
My bonus action.
Oh, that's right. Your bonus
What
action.
do I have?
Remember, you did cast Vortex Warp as an action.
Okay.
So if you are using bonus actions, it can't be bonus action spells because you've already spent the spell slot.
Yeah, so you're done.
Yeah.
Now, wait a moment.
What's up?
You know what this says?
What's up?
And doesn't cost an action.
Hmm.
Create Eldritch Cannon.
Create Eldritch Cannon. If you read... Hold on, let me go back to this.
Once per long rest. Or expend a spell slot at first level or higher. Nothing about an action.
Hold on. So if we
It
head
is
over
an
to
action.
William...
Oh wait, now why did they not put that up front? They'll put
I know. It's really weird.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. Never mind. Go on.
Hey, why don't you think I was suggesting?
Alright. And so, with this, it is, it's Orubis' turn. Orubis, this thing has its stomach pulled inside out through its back.
I'll Eldritch Blast it, I guess.
Skittles will choke it to death with its own stomach.
Does a 20 hit?
That's a hit.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Alright, awesome. That one is 6 damage.
Okay.
10 probably doesn't hit.
Don't you have an advantage?
Would I have advantage?
Yeah, because of the point spent
You were
from
good
Max.
at it.
Oh yeah, I
haven't
was.
used it yet.
Well, I mean that should have been on the last roll.
Here, just use it on this one.
Okay. This is 23. Yeah.
Yeah, because the 20 hit.
12 on that one, and then 21 on that one.
All right, there we go.
That's another 10 damage.
Blasting through this thing through the what is inflated and possibly like filled with blood stomach. You shoot 3 holes through it, causing its body just flop to the ground in front.
Is it dead?
It has died.
All right, everybody, ready your actions. Once you're all ready, I will end concentration and bring it back.
How about this? You hold that concentration until we leave this fucking area.
What happened?
Wait, what is
Okay,
that?
Okay, how many rounds have gone by? I want to say 2.
You
Okay,
did this
we
on
have
the
like
first round.
50 seconds to run.
Good. Then let's run as far as we fucking can.
Yeah, I saw that
No,
big
I'm
red
good.
flashy thing. What happened?
I haven't let it out.
I'm just letting you know where it would be
Xenos.
let out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, all right. I guess we got 50 seconds to dash, and all right, leave it alive.
You
Yeah,
guys
what am I
bounce
doing?
on,
That's totally in character.
you guys bounce on out of here, and thanks to once again.
Oh, by the way, I use fly instead.
All right.
'cause
Fly like a bird.
Yeah, he's
You're
tired of
still
being
tethered.
short.
has.
You're still tethered to the leash. So.
Like literally, like watching William's body be a kite at this point. So, continuing down the path that Anhkai had originally found you guys arrive at an entrance to what looks like an immense and a very long and beautiful temple. And as you all approach, you hear the crying scream of something big. And before you guys have a chance to go in further, you see flapping its wings and leaving the scene of the crime is a huge sapphire dragon with a red dragonborn on its back. And flying next to it is a group of Abishai of one of each color.
So what are Abishai?
Is that the crystal fucker?
No, that's the sapphire fucker.
Ah,
Technically,
worse than the crystal fucker.
technically now they became the crystal fuckers.
I eat some of those crystal fuckers. Yeah, I hear you guys are just weird shit.
Anybody have lightning lure?
I'm afraid I don't.
No.
Anyone want to expose their genitalia to these guys and be like, "Fuck your mom"?
Go
Eh,
for it.
Technically, my genitalia is always exposed.
Well, then again, I can transform into any form of genitalia. So
Just a giant.
Mhm.
Yeah.
there you go. Hold
It
on,
is a
give me
giant-
give me like 2 seconds. I need to think about this real quick.
Nice.
Yep, there
Transform
we go.
into
Yep.
transforms into a gigantic dragon cock.
Fuck your mom. Bing bong.
Yep. Did we get their attention?
Oh no, they
Oh,
absolutely do not
I
care.
have.
Be like, look, I can make it do a helicopter.
Oh, we want their attention.
Yeah, quick.
Can I
can't see
throw
it.
the halfling at?
Yeah, Salie, catch him. Whip.
No, I simply cast Thunderwave.
What is the range of Thunderwave? They are
It's
currently they are
fucking thunder.
right, but they are flying. Oh, you're trying to get to their attention.
Yeah.
I see. So, when you do Thunderwave, The 5 Abishai turn around with the Sapphire Dragon and its rider turning around just slightly after them. They look down and see the Amethyst Dragon accompanying you all. While the Abishai look ready to approach and begin combat, the Dragon Rider shouts out, "No, let them. It's not like they can continue the trials after all. Let Tiamat reign as we bring in a new age for the dragons."
How far is that breath attack?
Not far enough.
Okay, let's go heal up a dragon, guys.
Yep.
And so the group of attackers fly away as you guys head on into the temple to search for the crystal dragon. And that is where we call it for today's session. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, it's that time.
I understand, but we're stuck in each other's
Really?
bodies for another fucking.
Why the
Don't.
fuck am I still sliding?
I did
Damn
amazing,
it.
proving that it doesn't matter what body I'm in.
And with that, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. If you guys enjoyed today's content and want to support what we do here, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch, especially because if we hit 10 new subscribers, we will be adding in Devil Fruits into the Homebrew world. Both looking forward to and dreading that thought. And, as well, if you guys are looking for any future notifications, possible chances to participate in even content polls, follow my Twitter, check out my TikTok, join the Undead Legion in Discord where you can hang out with all of us. And for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the Xenolage YouTube channel. We hope you all have yourselves a safe night, and we'll catch you all next time for the continuation of this. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Later. Also, tune in tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow's going to be
Right.
another Lich Lounge, which I believe this week's topic is going to be about gaming.
Yes. And when we say gaming, it is pretty much all forms, not just video games.
Right, exactly. All right, bye,
We'll talk
everyone.
about chess.
Be safe.
All right.